3,000,000,000 lives ended on the 29th of Nightal, 1492. The survivors of the sun cracking called the war Darkest Day. They lived only to face a nightmare, a war against the Shadowfell. The glutton, once the right hand of Shar, mistress of the night, would turn on her and wrestle command of the Shadow Coast from her. It is that backstabbing and betrayal that has led to the rise of the Resistance, named the Dawnseekers. Knowing his power is waning, Erdlin, the crawler below, uses powerful magic to send a shadow assassin back through time. Its mission, to destroy the leader of the human resistance, Calyx the Worthy. It was to terminate Calyx when he was still a young cleric, but the resistance was able to send a lone warrior, a protector for Calyx. It was just a question of which one of them would reach him first. Didn't get the memo.
Oh, the sun's up.
Yeah. We come upon Candlekeep, and the army of Dawnseekers has fought their way through the undead hordes, guarding the way of the lion, and entered the Court of Air, where Erdlin's strongest soldiers defend the inner ward. Erdlin crafts his foul magic at the top of the Exaltation Tower, the tallest structure, and lauded as the most sophisticated defensive fortress ever constructed forever. So it would come as a great surprise when the thief known as West Fieldstone found a secret passage to the top of the tower. He died delivering that weakness to the Dawnseekers. But it would not be in vain, for the attack outside the tower was a diversion led by Calyx the Worthy and the general of the Dawnseekers. Fenrir was leading a small, hand-picked group of commandos on a suicide mission to finish the glutton once and for all. And that's where we'll begin. We start with Fenrir, and he has a small group of commandos.
Okay.
You guys are in a secret tunnel, working your way up. You guys can introduce yourselves if you like. Who are these commandos that are with Fenrir?
What year is this? Is this the...
Oh, this is 20 years in the future.
Okay. So it's my current character sheet then. I don't have to...
No, it's just level 20 Fenrir.
Okay.
This is way old.
That's not his name.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's not his name anymore? Wow. His name is Grey Wolf.
Grey Wolf stands by the portal, or the door, knowing he's going to be entering in soon. No, it's fine. He looks back at his men, and looks at his fine group of commandos. Who wants to be introduced next?
Well...
His other commando at his side.
Elder Green,
Oh,
the
this-
last of his order, has been sent to put a stop to the wrong apocalypse by his gods.
Right.
Next to Elder Green.
Tordic. Nice. The Harbinger of Glory. Right.
With them is also Verity,
All right.
Dragonborn. And with them is the mage, Glass Staff.
Oh, wow.
And even though he was told not to come, he would not take it, and Fenrir knew he had to bring someone he could trust. Droop the Slayer.
Troop the Slayer.
I like Drew.
Fenrir knows as soon as he opens this door, all hell's going to break loose. So this is his final moments before the end of the world.
All right.
Before we go in there, does anybody have time to hear about our Lord and Savior, Cthulhu? You don't want to go to the afterlife without being saved.
One dark lord is enough.
You even got the shirt on.
I even got a shirt on.
All right.
Repping my gods.
Oh, Chad can give out inspiration to anybody tonight, so it's his call.
All right. I didn't get any tokens.
You just tell them they got it.
I
if
will
you
do
want.
it. Yes.
I can remember.
This is your last chance to talk to your commandos before they'll probably most assuredly die in the next coming battle.
We are about to meet our fate. What we do in the next few moments will determine the fate of all humanity and life as we know it. We must survive. At least long enough to put an end to this darkness. It has been my honor to fight alongside of all of you. Now is the time for our swords to sing true. Now is the time for us to succeed. There is no room for failure. For if we do, darkness will fall over the world forever.
Well, I'm with you.
This guy.
Yes.
Thank you, my Dragonborn friend.
I've seen the end of this world, and it doesn't happen like this.
That's a very comforting feeling.
All right, Poop. You didn't get me back from the Zentarum for nothing. You guys might remember Glassstaff was the wizard that you found in the underneath the Red Brand's hideout. You guys freed him, but he got kidnapped by Helena, and now he's your mage in the future. Somehow he's come about to be helpful.
Yes, I'm glad I didn't cut your head off all those years ago.
I am too. And then Droop's like,
You too, Poop.
We are the chosen. There will be no stopping us tonight.
Tonight you will find glory, dwarf. And if you don't, then to hell with all of us.
if you guys don't want to ham it up anymore, it's up to you.
That's
Once
it.
you open the door, just think of like Saving Private Ryan. You're in the back of the boat.
Yeah.
You hear the battle going on outside. There's
Okay.
men dying, just to cause a diversion to get you in there.
I'm in.
All right.
Fenrir's pretty serious.
He uses
Grey
the
Wolf.
secret magic code that Westfield Stone have found for them to sneak in. And when he walks in, he enters the chamber.
Those are nasty looking things. You gotta take pictures of things.
Yeah, oh yeah, these are all nasty. Yeah, please use as many level 2 power or level 20 powers as you can. I'll tell you, you guys have some information on these creatures that will help you in the battle. Oh, what am I doing? This will be a level 20 battle unless I got crazy.
Unless I got crazy. Who's that motherfucker?
It's a Goliath zombie. You can pretend it's a friend of yours that you once knew. Here comes the best one.
Oh, look at that little zombie gnome.
A little zombie gnome. Dwarf.
No.
That's Skargoth and that's Percy.
No. That's not fun.
Well, you're leading the way, man. So it's just this huge chamber full of craziness going on.
Is this where we're coming in?
You can come in any way you want. Pretend it's a secret passage. You tell me the story, buddy.
So we come up through this secret passage,
Yep.
and we can see through this little like crack in the wall, and it looks like it can be pushed out. So I'm just gonna go into a rage. And
Yeah, everybody can get themselves ready with anything they want. Like he's going to pull out his sword his Eldritch
Alright.
sword and prepare. Fucking Droop's got 2 daggers. He's just looks crazy.
All right.
He's like, do you need any buffing? Maybe I can buff y'all.
Buff. I'm buff.
Hey, my aura ability, is that everyone that's within 30
Yeah,
feet?
yeah.
Everyone within 30
Okay,
feet.
so it gets +4 on saves.
Oh yeah, there you
Can't
go.
be frightened.
So you got just work your way.
That's your paladin thing.
Yeah.
So Glassstaff, the first thing he does is he casts light on a couple of weapons. Anybody who wants a weapon that lights up, so because it's gonna be dark in here, everything's dark because of the darkness. Okay.
All right.
So he's gonna just cast light on everybody. Boom, 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 boom. He's a level 20 mage.
Light on weapon.
Yeah, on all everybody's weapons. So
All
like
right.
fucking Drew's got these 2
We got
daggers.
lightsabers.
Fenrir's taught him how to twiddle these daggers.
All right. All right.
He's about ready to go.
All right. Let's go, Droop.
All right.
Sir Droop, who doesn't get called Poop anymore.
He's Droop the Slayer.
Oh, we got to roll for initiative, don't we?
Well, sure. I was just gonna let you guys roll for initiative, pick what order you guys go in.
Natural 20.
That's fun.
All right.
5.
Elder Green goes first then. So you pop open the door. Fenrir looks out, and you know Fenrir's got vision, dim vision. He can see down at the end his old friend Percy, who is now Erdlin. He's been lost in the battle. He has become one with the evil devil.
No.
And he is leading the army of the undead in the Shadowfell.
No.
Fenrir kind of knew this was going to happen because
Not squared.
when Fenrir died on Twilight Field, or he supposedly died on Twilight Field, Calyx found him and nursed him back. He was in a coma for multiple years. He never knew what happened to Percy, but in his gut he knew that they had taken Percy away because, you know, they found the bodies of the other guys, whoever they may be.
Okay. Very good.
So I go first?
Squirrel, how could you?
Yes, sir.
All right, then.
You go first.
Well, then. Elder Green is going to say, I've got dibs on the little one. And a cloak of flies seemingly spawn out of nowhere, surrounded by bugs. They are flying around, obscuring him from any vision. And he's going to step forward. Oh, actually, he doesn't even really need to step forward. The little one needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
$15.
15, let's see. Nope.
All right.
All right, then. The little one is going to take 61 damage.
This one or the one?
This one.
Oh, all the way there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
gone.
He identified a leader, and he's going straight
All
for
right.
it.
He went
Sweet.
for Percy.
He went for Percy. Okay, how much damage?
61.
61 damage. Okay.
He points out his hand, which just looks like a swarm of flies at this point, and a stream of them shoot straight forward, surrounding him as he is seared with agonizing pain.
He's fighting through the pain. He's doing some kind of ceremony over there at the end with this other wizard on that dais. He's doing something. You guys have caught them in the middle of a ritual of sorts. But you slow him down where he can't. They didn't know you guys were going to sneak up on him. They're very surprised.
That's the end of my turn.
Yep.
Mine was 9, so what's...
Yeah, you go ahead. You go.
Alright, as a bonus action, I'm going into a rage. And that can I can move half my speed, which is 40, so I can move 20 without even taking movement speed. I'll be right here. And I'm gonna start attacking this Minotaur, just to try to hack my way through this battlefield.
Hack away.
God damn, look at that. 20, dirty 20
All right.
to hit.
Yep. That hits.
Okay. What is my rage bonus? Oh, okay, so it'll be plus 13, so 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 slashing damage to the
He's dead.
Minotaur.
Bust
Okay.
him. Shatters the bone.
Okay, means I can, well, I've already used my bonus action, so I can't do a great weapon thing, so I will just go ahead and make my second attack against this person next to me. And that's a natural 20.
Oh, I should be ready for that one.
Huzzah!
Yeah, you used to use the mouse. That's what I got to do.
Okay, it's a brutal critical, so I need, 3 extra d6s.
Sorry.
Yeah, 3 extra d6. Oh, I forgot I can re-roll 1s and 2s.
Yeah.
That's a 6. So I can re-roll this one. Okay, that brings it up to a 3. So it's going to be 13, 16, 20, 26, 31, 35, 40, 45 damage to that thing.
So you crush the Minotaur to bones, and then you just keep following through, and you just slice the zombie
One, like,
orc in half.
I do a circle movement, and it severs the spine and goes right through that
It's a hobgoblin. He's dead.
goblin zombie.
He's dead.
Okay, and now I can take my movement.
Yeah.
I'm going to go stand right here, and I'm going to straight up, oh, like fucking, what's his name?
Yeah.
Fire Knife.
Yeah. Dark Wolf.
Dark Wolf.
Mike,
Calling in.
Alright,
clean up.
I am going to go for. Say I move 25. Can you put me up here?
Don't you have that Aurora
Sure.
that makes you guys move faster now?
I'm not
That's
sure.
just, I don't think that's fast.
People start their turn in your space to get extra 10 feet of movement.
Oh, a 30-foot aura that you and your companions increase speed by 10.
Yeah, everybody gets 10 extra.
Oh,
Wow,
okay.
so my speed is 50.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm at 35 now. Yeah, that's cool. Let's still attack him.
Do it.
Alright. And that is going to be a 18.
18 hits.
Alright.
The AC on all these zombies is going to be 8, okay?
Okay.
I'm sorry, yeah, zombie skeletons are all 8. So if you get an 8, I pre-rolled everything so we can move at a fast pace.
Cool.
That is going to be 15.
15, you kill it. You just destroy it
Okay.
with your hammer. Come on. He swings, Quan's, what did I call it? Quan's
Reckoning.
Quan's Reckoning. Because Quan and him got married, but she died.
Percy killed her.
Percy killed her, yeah, Percy. Yeah, I should make you voice Percy too.
What does evil Percy sound like?
Right, you fuckers!
Unfortunately, it's not Percy anymore, it's Erlin and Crawler Below, so I have to voice him.
Right.
Well, you can use Percy's vocal cords, can't
8 to hit.
27? Oh, yeah, so that definitely
Just
did.
anything in this room is an 8 to hit, okay? That other room's different.
Okay.
18 damage?
You kill it. You just fucking, you guys are waiting.
If it's 8 to hit anything in this room, I
Yep.
might as well not even roll except for natural 20s.
Dude, yeah, roll for natural 20s. What
Yeah,
the fuck?
I get a plus 6 in proficiency. Like, 6 is
I
our
have plus
proficiency.
15 to attack.
Yeah.
Now, Elder Green, you fought enough of these Bodocks and these bone
claws.
to know that if you look a Bodock in its eyes, you can get frightened. Are you immune to frightening?
Yeah,
Probably.
because of
He
me.
is.
Yeah. Yes.
Because I got the ability.
Within
Yes,
30 feet.
yes.
10,
Oh.
15, 20, 25. Yeah, he's
Yep,
within
yep.
it.
Okay,
I've
so keep
seen
that in mind.
worse horrors in my dreams.
Oh, you better get some inspiration out. God damn it. He's dead.
He's dead?
Yes,
All
these
right.
zombies. And these guys are just, they're pawns. Boy, you guys are just fucking pow, pow.
Cutting through him.
Yes.
Nice.
So I'm gonna go ahead. You guys don't want to kill.
Oh, yeah, we gotta take pictures and shit.
Verity's just gonna run in here. I pre-rolled him too. His first attack is he casts War Magic, Green Flame Blade. And
Green
He
flame!
first hit is a 25. He does 19 damage, obliterating this bitch, and it jumps over to the other one for 22 damage, killing both of these.
Alright.
And that's his turn.
Killed
Droop just
Skargoth zombie.
Droop barrels in and just jumps on this zombie's neck.
Nice.
And Droop rolled a 25.
All
And
right.
he kills. He just starts stabbing the zombie on his head, just taking him down to the ground until
Go,
he's dead.
Sir Droop.
And then Glass Staff, he's already did his turn by casting light on everybody, so everybody can kind of see what they're doing. So I feel like his turn's done.
Okay.
Real quick, I will go through the monsters. And then just start with you, and this is legit. I rolled a 1 on the first one, so it's a critical fail. He's gonna run up to you. He rolled a 9. Does that hit? Nope.
No.
This one runs up to him. There's another 1 I rolled, critical fail. This one runs up to him. He rolled a 20, so he's gonna get hit for 5 damage. This one's gonna roll to you. 14.
Nope.
And then this one shoots over Glass Staff. He rolled a 7. That's not gonna hit. And I think that's all the zombies. Yep.
But everybody who took an attack against me, are they undead?
Yes.
So they take a D8 radiant damage each.
Oh.
Or must make a DC 20 charisma saving throw or be frightened, as if turned by a cleric of equal level to the wearer.
12 and 18.
That armor's pretty sweet.
12 and 18.
12 and 18, so they both would fail, right?
I don't know what the number is.
DC 20.
Yep. So they gotta get away.
It just says that they're frightened.
On their turn, they'll try
Okay.
to run away.
Yeah.
So yeah, okay. So they're frightened. They're terrified of the fucking dwarf with a goddamn hammer who's trying to get revenge for his dead wife and probably his dead kids, because Percy will kill everything.
Yes.
But we're gonna go back. Trenton's turn. I would suggest you should attack other things other than our main bad guy.
Why?
I know it's therapeutic for you to attack yourself, but he might have to survive no matter what you do, and I hate to see you waste a turn.
Okay. Who's this?
Story shield.
Does he have sword shield too?
Story shield, yes, thank
Okay.
you. Both of those story shield.
All you gotta do is say after he was attacked or he used a reaction to put a force field around him.
I like to think, well, I was going to dispel magic, but fuck it. He's like a level 25 Lynch right now. But he's working on his spell, so he slowed him down enough for you guys to get in there, because maybe he would have been able to complete the spell before you got there. So.
Alright then. Claw. Well,
Don't they look like them secret things in Skyrim?
They look like the fucking thing from Doctor Who that's standing there that you can't see. You know what I'm talking about?
You can't look at them in the eyes, or you'll have to do a roll.
Not the ooh, but like they were like standing in the background, like they were always they're always here in the room with us, but you can't see them.
I remember that.
Yeah.
One. Yeah.
figure out something.
Yeah,
I don't remember
they
what
had
they're called.
long, spooky faces.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're creepy as hell, and they're real tough. They're real tough.
Alright, I'm going to Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, at level 20? Or, I guess it all...
I rolled a 17 to hit, and I'm going to add 11 to that. So
Who are we hitting at?
him,
Okay.
him,
Sweet.
and
Well, their AC is 16, so you hit all 3.
him. Okay.
Let's just say you hit all 3. Boom. He just fucking rolls his book open and just...
Eldritch Blast hits 4 people on that level, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. He's
shotgun.
rolling that fucking level 20. But you know you need to because these guys got massive hit points. They don't joke.
Well, I only have 4 spells, so I need to.
They say
Warlock?
They say barbarians and fighters are only there to help get the spellcasters to high level.
Not me.
Yeah, right.
15, 15, 15, 15, or 14 damage.
Okay.
That's it.
These are spooky motherfuckers.
Yeah.
1 second.
You're up next, Chad?
Yes.
I'm sorry. Grey Wolf?
Grey Wolf. That's going to be it's well over 20 to hit that zombie.
Oh, yeah, sure. Armor class of 8 in this room.
I get to reroll ones. Haha, so 2 6s. That's going to be 6 plus 13, 18 damage to the zombie.
How do you kill this giant ogre zombie?
I go run, I stick my sword in its belly, and go like this. Its guts all fall out. And as it's looking at its guts falling down, I come up with the sword, splitting him like a T. Boom. I leap over him.
Hop over. Now, you know if you look at them in the eyes, you gotta roll. Well, are you within the 30 feet?
Yes.
Then yes, go
5,
for
10,
it.
15, 20. I am. I leap over him. Come down with a bonus action attack against that thing. And where did my d20s go? Oh my goodness.
Well, no, it's I'm sorry, death gaze. If you look him in the eyes. Let's say you just jumped
I'm
over.
flying through the air and
you
coming
flew
down.
through the air,
I'll
yeah.
make it a Constitution.
That's
if you need
fine.
to do it.
No. You ran through there. I like
It's a dirty 35. Does that
All
hit?
right, it hits. I like fast and furious combat. Go with it.
Dirty 35. Natural 35. I get to roll 2.
Natural 35.
How about that? That works out. People say that thing sucks. It don't. Okay, 11 plus 13, so that's 24. Woo.
24.
24 damage to that thing. Is it still farting in my face with its long?
It's not even bloodied, man.
Nasty
And
breath.
it will, yeah, if you look in its eyes.
I'm gonna try and hit him again. Natural 20.
Oh, natural 20. Shit.
Huzzah!
You guys would also know, and shame on me for not telling you, that anything within 30 feet of these Bodocs will give you 5 necrotic damage at the end of their turns. Okay?
I'm gonna have to.
But since we did this room first, we won't worry about that. But next time, if you're anywhere within 30 feet of them, you're going to take 5 necrotic with their Aurora.
I'll take it anytime you want.
Aurora of Annihilation!
Any 2s or 1s?
Do you get it?
Got a lot of 2s. I get to re-roll.
This
the whole
was
hand.
appetizers. That's dinner. Give them what? Okay.
All right, that brings it a little better. Still got some 2s.
Yep.
All right, so it's 13, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 27, 8, 9, 10, that's a 31, 36,
That's some big hits.
40.
Now he's bloodied.
Now he's bloodied.
These guys are tough.
I spit in his mouth.
So it is now your turn, Mike D.
Yep. Okay. So I'll attack that guy first.
Okay.
And that's going to be, it'll be 29.
That hits. Yeah. I almost think like you guys with your you hit Ellen with just your regular bonus.
Yeah.
Then 11.
Yep. You smash him to bits, man. Come on. You fucking
11.
Alright.
fucking
And
bones flying everywhere.
that's going to be a 16. Yeah.
Yep.
And that's going to be for 11.
Fleshy kill, yeah, man. Boom.
11.
Guys are cleaning out the room.
And I'll go to... Actually, I'll stay with them. So,
Yeah, you want to make sure to maintain your Aurora, yeah. Plus you get the extra 10 feet of movement. That works on you too, I
Please
believe.
Yeah.
stay there.
that's going to be a 17.
That hits.
And that is going to be 16 damage.
All right. You want to enhance it or
I'm
anything?
gonna smite, yeah.
Yeah, smite the fuck out of these guys.
That goes. Actually, immediately after you. So I can do an inspiring smite. I can do that every time, can't I?
No, that you can only do that immediately after you deal damage with the divine smite. You can channel divinity. Channel divinity you can only do 3 times. No.
Oh, that's right.
How many times do we talk about it?
Once a day.
Once a day.
I don't know about level 20. But
Well, let's say I think it's like 2 or 3 times in level 20.
I think it's
that was clear.
But yeah, you can do
I
that.
looked at the wrong thing. He was looking at the wrong one. There's Claire's handbook right there.
Here?
I think you get. For some reason I feel like you get 3 channel divinity. No, it's only
That's
one.
a clear.
Yeah, you only get 1. You're
I
right.
mean, you said you were looking
I
at
kept
cleric.
looking at cleric rules, so you only get 1. But yeah, you could do that. Why not?
Channel divinity once per day.
Well, no, I was going to use just.
Or you can use a spell slot at the highest
Yeah.
level and just fucking rain. Now they are undead, so you'll get an extra die on this. Okay.
Yeah. So that would be level 1. For a level 1 slot, though. I don't have my spell list. For my radiant smite one.
For which one?
My regular smite.
Okay.
How many dice is it at level
It's
20?
2 dice for level 1.
2 dice
Spell
for level 1.
for level 1 spell.
Take it to the max,
But,
man.
it's
Put a bullet in
divine-
this bitch.
Sorry, I'm looking it up.
I say take it to the
And
max.
I get a plus 1d8 radiant on all
Extra
weapon
2d8
strikes.
for every first level spell slot, plus
Notice
1d8 for every spell slot higher than the first, to a maximum of 5. A maximum of 5d8. So for one level spell slot, it's 2d8.
2d8.
Okay. Plus the extra d8 that you get for a regular attacking from now on, because you're level
Right.
at level 11. You got
That's
that.
2,
So
right?
that's 3 total d8s.
3.
Yep.
For every spell slot above that, you add 1d8.
Alright. But because they're undead, I added.
Yep, and he gets extra die for undead. Yes. No, I know that. This one I finally know.
1d8 for every
Yeah.
fiend.
So what level are you gonna do it at?
So level 1, I'll get 48.
Alright.
Let's see what happens.
I say blow your level.
Plus your weapon dice.
Yeah, that was 16.
Okay.
Plus, it'll be. Wow. 20 radiant.
Yeah.
Sweet.
How's he looking?
He's not bloodied.
Ah. Alright, that's my last attack. 'Cause I killed those two.
Okay.
All right. So just to go quickly through my guys. Verity on his next turn. Well, he's just going to go ahead and use the flame blade on this guy again. He rolled a 22. No, he doesn't use. Yeah, he kills this one, but it doesn't jump. He's going to come join you guys. He's going to hop up on his neck. Droop's second attack. Actually, Droop does 3 attacks at level 20.
Is he a fighter?
Yes. So he did 27, he did 16 damage. He's killing these guys, and he's going to hop over here, and he's going to do another attack on that guy. It's 22 for 14 damage. So he's just cleaning up these zombies behind y'all, because that's what you taught him to do, to clean up behind y'all.
I get it. We were mean to poop.
That's pretty good, too.
Droop's here for you guys.
Good. He should be.
He should be, because you were so sad when he was buried out back in the other future. I figured this time he needed to be alive. Plus he's wearing a little pot on his head.
Isn't he dead?
No, he didn't die. He's your house, Carl.
That's right. I said he was dead. I was like,
I hope you finally started paying him.
yeah.
Well, you know.
Does he have to pay his bills? Get health insurance?
Right?
So now it's going to be turn for the
Guys.
Get him a full grill of gold teeth.
So Erdelin Percy looks over and he finishes the ritual, and the guy is transported to the negative plane. gone to the negative plane, so you have to make a sacrifice to bring forth the creature. You may have won this day, but there are other days. And my Nightwalker will go back to a day to bring darkness and death upon that worthless cleric. And in his place, from the negative plane, is this creature.
Good. I was hoping for a challenge.
But you can see that Erlen has started another magic ritual. And that's the ritual to send this creature back in time. So you guys gotta fight your way there as best you can.
Okay.
You're first, Elder Green.
The swarm surrounding Elder Green lurches forward and brings him over to here. And he is held aloft into the air by these things. And he stretches his arm forward and he says, I call upon the nuclear chaos, supreme lord and creator of all things, Azathoth. And slowly a circle of bright green light begins to open
you mean green flame?
Green light begins to open up on this side of the room, consuming all of these.
Yeah.
And they all have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Alright, we're just gonna do Budok's first.
Not
8.
LS.
Oh, okay.
And the Bone Claw's got a natural 20.
Okay.
So it looks like the Bodoks are gonna fail.
The Bodoks and the Bone Claws got a natural 20 though.
Yeah, they got a natural 20. I just did a whole group.
They have
Bone
to
Claws
get
got
a
natural
19.
20.
That's so unfortunate. Okay, so these ones are gonna take half. These guys all take 27 damage.
27 damage? Yeah.
They're all gonna take 13.
So wait, they all take 27 damage?
All the
Okay.
Bodoks take 27.
Okay.
All the other ones take 13. These two would take damage if they weren't protected by plot armor.
Okay.
They still might take damage though.
Well, if they did, he would have to roll for it. It would be 27 or 30.
How much are the Bone Claws gonna take? I'm sorry.
13.
13. Is Percy still protected?
This is more math than I've ever thought of.
What spell is that? That's a good spell.
Circle of Death.
Nice.
I wanted to see you guys bring the fucking big time stuff, you know?
Well,
Yep, they're fucking on flame. And you know what kind of flame it is, Chad?
What kind?
It's green flame!
Green flame!
Green flame! You guys.
That's, you're supposed to say it.
Green flame! Green flame!
see, here's the thing. I'm confused. Had I used that on that side of the room, I would have just killed it.
Yeah, you killed
been like,
everyone.
What would have been the fun of that?
Nothing left for you guys.
Finner, you're up next then.
I forgot to use my magic sword last time. I'm going to try and remember to this
Go
time.
for it, man. You got that Bodok right in front of you. Oh, everybody who's just around a Bodok within 30 feet takes 5 points of necrotic damage.
30?
Okay.
30 feet, yes. But I think you guys can give up 5 points of damage.
Yeah.
No, I won't. I'm gonna cut this.
Now, if you're looking at a Bodok, they're going to.
What kind of damage is
that
it?
guy?
What's it?
What kind of damage is it?
Necrotic damage.
Okay. I was gonna say if it's psychic, I got something for you.
Wait, no, you're absolute. No, it's necrotic for.
Okay.
I think I might have skipped a turn.
What's
but
13
hey, who cares?
plus 17? That's
That is
39
math.
to hit that thing. 39 to hit it, I imagine.
39 will hit it, yes.
39.
Bodok's got an AC of 15,
Fuck,
and
that's
Bone Claw's got AC of 16.
So it deals a 19 damage to this thing.
Okay.
It must make a Constitution saving throw of the 15.
3.
Does it have fewer than 100 hit points?
Yes. It's got 10 hit points.
I splice this thing, but as my sword sticks in its shoulder, it's like fucking soul like comes out and it goes into one of the skulls on the hilt of my sword, and one of the skull's eyes light up, and he's dead.
Yeah.
So
These guys got
drops dead.
120 hit points.
He drops dead.
You guys, you're
The
powered.
Bodoks
Yeah,
did?
you really hammered them good.
What about the Bone Claw?
I'll tell you when you kill one.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna make a bonus action attack against.
But they're
This
all
fucking
definitely up there.
That's gonna be 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Okay. Where'd that second Oh, I don't have two purple dice. Plus 13, so 16 plus 5 is 21.
21, okay.
21. Now I get to make my second attack. And that next one's going to be even higher to hit, so it's going to hit. Reroll twos. Fuck. I love rerolling twos to get ones.
Yep.
Alright, so it's 14 plus 6, so 20.
Where's the glow sticks?
Some good hits, though, man.
20 damage to that nastiness. So after I cut through his friend, I just come up. Parsley!
Do they look bloodied?
Yes, that one looks bloodied.
I say. Really
The others
loud
don't.
And angrily and passionately.
You're up next, Mike D.
Alright, I'm gonna attack that guy. And that's gonna be a 27.
That hits.
Alright, so my straight damage
You're just swinging.
is 10,
Uh-huh.
and then 2 radiant,
Okay.
and then my smite at level 1.
Yeah.
Wait, let's just play it 3.
He's undead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I added it to my regular damage, I think.
Alright, yeah.
No matter what, when you're not smiting, you automatically get a D8.
An automatic D8.
At a level 11,
Yeah.
paladins start dealing a
so
D8
it's
of radiant
Yeah,
every
yeah,
time.
yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Alright, that's why I was confused.
We'll just say one of them's not, but it doesn't really
Yeah.
matter what radiant is.
Anytime
right
you
now.
swing that hammer, 1d8 of radiant
This is just a
getting
free
added.
for all. This should be a nice roll.
That is 18 more radiant.
Yeah. He's wounded.
So he's bloodied?
No.
No? Alright, second attack.
Well, no. Yeah, he is.
Alright. And that's a 19, so that hit. And then we got 7 regular or 8 radiant. I keep smiting.
Yeah, what's up to you, brother?
Yeah.
He's on
You're
his
level
last
20.
leg, so if you can finish him off, you can bring it home.
Alright, I'll smite it.
He's just barely. He's crawling almost.
10 plus 13.
Oh, yeah.
That does it.
Alright.
11.
down.
11.
And then I will
Right over the nose.
run up to that guy there. Put one on him.
You get the
You
bonus
take 3
action attack
attacks
too, right?
Yeah, I guess you get a bonus at
Well,
the
when I
end.
kill something,
Yeah.
I get that.
Right.
Yep,
Yeah. So 17 plus
that hits.
4. Okay.
16's armor class.
All right. And then I will use my regular attack is 8 regular and 2 radiant.
Okay.
Then I'll smite again at level 2, I think,
Okay.
which will give me
1, 2, 3. Is that undead?
He's undead.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
4 plus an extra, so 5.
You did the extra on your first attack, though. You rolled it with your attack.
Well, I get 1d8 extra for undead and fiends.
Yeah.
Plus, I get 1d8 on all weapon strikes.
Right. I thought you rolled it with your first attack. I
I
don't
think
care.
he challenged divinity on the first attack.
Oh, I don't care.
Yeah.
Cool.
Roll it.
I wasn't. I didn't.
Roll it.
I've never been a level 20 paladin,
Me either.
Yeah.
so don't listen to me.
Come on, crush some bones. Crush some bones.
24. Wow, that's awesome. That is 32 radiant damage. I had 4 8s.
Nice.
That's a good one.
Alright, that's it.
Does he look bloodied now?
Yes, he looks bloodied.
I'm
So
gonna take a risk.
let me. So you guys
Take a
see
rest.
Gamble.
that Erlin he's making the Nightwalker fluctuate, like he's going in and out of existence. So, unfortunately, the Bone Claws are going to attack. The first one's, we're just going to start from this side. 16 on his first attack?
Nope.
15 on the second attack?
Nope.
Okay. The one in front of Fender, 11 on his first, that's not going to hit. 21 on the second.
On the nosy.
Okay. You're going to take 20 points damage.
Okay.
And then
kind?
Oh, it's just physical.
Not fancy.
You want me to roll
nails?
You want me to roll his radiant damage that he takes for attacking me?
Yeah.
So that's
Absolutely.
2 attacks, right?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
He attacked you twice, yeah.
So
He gets
5 total.
I guess he gets his.
And he's got to make the save to be DC 20.
5.
So he's feared.
Okay. He's immune to fear, so.
Oh,
But he'll still take the 5 damage.
okay.
I like that you got a clean cup.
I'm gonna have a clean drink. of this.
Yeah. That Bone Claw's got a 10-foot reach, and he's going to swing at you, Elder Green. The first one's a 14.
14?
Yes.
I think so. No. Go ahead and do it.
He will hit. Well, then it's going to be 20 points slashing damage.
Okay, as he slashes his bone claws across Elder Green, Elder Green says, "Cold One, protect me." And he's encased in a tomb of ice.
Sweet. So he's coming back with his second attack, which is a 13. Will that hit?
No.
All right, so you're just in this cold ice fucking shell armor. It's pretty great.
And I took how much damage?
Well, if you took a hit, it's 20. 20 slashing.
20.
Now I'm at higher HP than I was before.
Oh, because of a special.
Someone's going to shoot a Withering Gaze at him. It's a 60-foot range, DC 13. Ooh. But didn't you guys... Is he within the 30 feet? No.
Is he within 5 feet of me?
No, he's 10 feet away. He's got 10 foot reach.
Yeah, it's questionable.
Right at.
Well, he failed, so he's going to be frightened. So on his turn, he's going to have to get away. Glass Staff, seeing this, he sees what's going on. He's like, Fenrir, they're trying to do some kind of time displacement. And he casts Fly on Fenrir.
Oh, all right.
Okay. Glass Staff.
Be careful, it might be Spanish fly.
All I can think of is like fucking Eric the Viking, and I explode off the ground.
Well, Elder Green's turn. Show me what you got.
I'm gonna take a gamble.
Yeah.
I'm going to point straight at the bone claw that's in front of me and say, "The power of the Elder Gods commands you. Fall." If it has less than 100 HP, it's dead.
It does. You just touched and killed a creature with 44 hit points.
All right.
That's badass.
Sweet.
We got anything else?
That's it.
Then in this case, I would like to ask
The
if we
ice
could hold your
surrounding Elder
turn,
Green
let Tordic
slowly
go.
melts away.
All right.
Tordic.
Steam rises off of him.
Attack that guy.
Yeah.
Could be a 21.
That will hit.
Then we did
127 hit points.
If I had gotten
No.
anything under 100,
I know.
I mean, I was like, I'm gonna hit him
Yeah.
once and then try it.
3 points regular. Or,
Yep.
Well, I'm sorry. 1 point's radiant, and 3 points are 2 points is regular damage. And then I'll smite him again. My level 2. And that's gonna be 27 radiant.
That's what it says. No saving throws.
How's this look?
I swing upwards like, with the hammer, and for a moment you see Quan touch him,
Oh.
and he shimmers and just dissipates into dust.
Hot dog. Now we'll go back to Fenrir.
All right.
But I can attack still.
Oh,
Yeah, he's
sorry. Go ahead. Yes. You got more?
Yeah, can. Well, alright.
Yeah, I think you understand. Thank you.
Yeah.
I was just like, yeah, you can.
Yeah, it's gonna be like 27 to hit.
That hits. It is a mud pile there.
And that's
I always got to raise the camera to get him in the view because he's so big.
Yeah.
8 points of regular, and
Uh-huh.
3 points of radiant,
Okay.
and then a smite. 24.
Damn. If that don't make you want to level him up, I don't know what does. That's some like a big time hit. He is bloodied.
Then I'll use my my second attack. Wait, did I attack that guy twice?
You attacked the first guy once.
One. Okay, good.
You attacked him a second time.
All right, so that is going to be 16.
16 will hit.
Okay.
It's just on the nose.
And that's 6 regular and 6 radiant.
Okay.
Now I'll do a level 1 smite.
You got any more? You got any more?
Should I do more?
Below your load.
Oh. All right. Well, I'll keep a level 2 smite then. Yeah, that's gonna. That's not so great. And that is 15 radiant.
Okay.
Great. That's all I got.
He's still up. You see the Nightwalker fluctuating. You heard what Glassstaff told you, and you know this is your last chance. You have to get to that Night Walker, or all will be lost. You heard Percy say send him back in time to kill the cleric.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna fly over this thing that I got fly on me.
Yes, you have fly on you.
All right. I'm just gonna take an opportunity attack. He's gonna have to swipe at me.
Okay, he swipes at you for 22.
Of course, that hits.
That's 20, and he's going to hit you for 26 also. So let's just say 40 points damage.
Okay, that will be
That's fine.
20, so 259.
He hit you 40 total. 2 hits. You rolled a 22 and a 26.
I'm raging.
Oh, okay. Never mind. You know the rules better than me. You fly onto the creature, you grab onto his horns.
Yeah.
And in the background, you see Elder Green fixing to probably cast another badass spell on Erdelin. And you see Tordig grabbing his hammer, smashing that other bone claw. And you see Droop running up with his daggers, just stabbing in him. You see all your goods. Verity swinging his sword, even though he's got past that frightened. And Glassstaff's just waving his, and it starts to disappear. And you find yourself out of the realm of existence, tumbling to another world. And you lose hold of the creature's horns. The trip through time disjoints Fenrir. He finds himself prone on the ground, in pain. He is not one to cry, but as he opens his eyes, the light of the sun shines upon him for the first time in so many years.
Uthgard. Where am I?
Unknown to him, he has traveled to the land of Stonesboro many decades in the past. It's a time before any awful announcements, and peace seems to rule the land.
Am I in a town?
You're on the ground. You're just like on the ground in the city.
Or in a okay, I'm in the
you're in the
city.
city of Stonesboro.
Sure.
Yeah.
I was like, what, are you going to be out of the way? What are you taking a picture of over here?
I stand up and I'm just like...
Your eyes are blurry because the sun. You haven't seen the sun in forever.
Of the sun, so I'm just kind of squinting and staring at it as people are walking around me.
Yeah, 3 guys walk up to
I'm
you.
probably standing like right in the middle of the road.
You see 3 shadows around you. Nice day for a walk. Worst day tomorrow. Nothing clean, right? I need your clothes, your boots, and your sword.
You can't have them.
Come on. Chop chop.
You can't have my sword. I need you to point me in the direction of a tavern or somewhere where I can get word.
There's a toll, buddy. Come on.
Listen, I don't have time for your
And
games.
one guy starts to grab at your sword.
I grab his fingers and I break his hand.
Oh, yes. And then?
Then I grab the other guy by the neck and I pick him up and he starts choking and I throw him across the road. And the other guy,
it's like this fence.
the other guy pulls a knife out and I take it and I disarm him. I break his arm and I drop the knife on the ground and I say, "Now listen to me very carefully. Point me in the direction of a tavern."
The castle's over there. Now Fenrir remembers the castle because he hung out with Calix, and Calix told him about all the great adventures he had with the Summer's companions, and they would always start at the castle where his companions would get shit-faced drunk, and he'd drink milk.
Thank you.
Sorry, sir.
I leave him. I just don't even say anything to him. Just very stoic.
Yep.
And I walk away.
So you walk into the Castle Tavern. There's a few people in there, and there's a wretched-looking bar wench at the bar.
You're a sight for sore eyes.
Do I know you? You kind of seem familiar, but you look a little old, a little too old for me, if you know what I mean. And I usually don't put a rating on age.
I am old, but not obsolete.
You smell kind of familiar. Wet dog.
I can imagine. Tell me, what kind of ale does your establishment have? Anything better than the swill that I've had for the last 20 years would be better than anything.
This is the Stone's Brow Brew.
She pushes you on.
The first one's always on the house. Robin says it's free.
Good lord.
That's the finest ale I've ever had. Another.
Are you here for a reason so we can move the story on?
I'm looking for someone.
Oh.
A cleric. His name is Calix.
Oh, not that milk drinker. Oh my god. That guy, he just left here a couple hours ago with a couple of ne'er-do-wells. Gone
What?
off on some kind of quest they call the Missing Merchant, because it's got a rhyme, you know, that's how it works around here.
How long ago did he leave?
A couple hours ago.
Let I must go.
You want that other drink?
Yes. And he chugs it the rest of the way,
Where do I know him?
and he throws it down. Goodbye, fair lady. And he puts his fingers through her hair. It has been a long time since I've seen a beauty such as yours. But there's no time for no such things. And he leaves.
So Fenrir's running through the woods. He catches the scent of Calix as he goes, because he knows Calix's scent. He uses his werewolf-like abilities to sense it.
Yes.
And Calix has been, because he's a cleric, two gentlemen got him to help them because there's a merchant who's gone missing. And one of those people is
Leaf Falling Willow.
Leaf Falling Willow is here helping him. And the other one, the only reason Calix came is because this guy asked him to, but he knows there's some shit to it. The other one is...
Dorian Vicente, known scoundrel.
No! We need the mini!
Oh.
We need the mini! Do you guys really think you need to bring me? I mean, I know Dorian... I feel like you seem like a good fellow, but Dorian's always up to some weird...
I assure you I'm up to nothing nefarious. He's holding a glass and wine in it
He
out
brought
in
a
the middle
drink
of the
with
woods.
him. It's a bit strange.
I thought we'd have a picnic. So I decided to bring refreshments.
And your
Contrary
friend,
to what you think, he's not a bad person.
what does this merchant, this missing merchant, owe Dorian that he would bring us out here? He's got to be something in
I'm
it
sure
for
it's
him.
probably gold. Or something glamorous. He tends to go for the glamorous
I'm
stuff.
here to
I
save
don't
the
know what
man's
you're
life.
talking about. I'm doing this out of the goodness of my heart.
Unless it's a woman. It could be a woman.
Or a man. I
It could
met
be a man.
Dorian for a little bit, I know. This
You
is-
don't know me that well, do you?
He likes elves. They have both parts according to him.
Lathander guided. I am a bit taken by the insanity of this whole. But hopefully we can find this merchant. We found that cart a little bit way back that was disheveled. So there is unfortunately some blood trail that leads to this bridge. I'm loath to believe that only one thing lives under bridges in the world of Stones, bro, and that is a troll.
Well, hopefully it's not a troll. But
You hear chewing going on behind this bush, but you hear like 5 people eating. Like there's 5 people eating behind that bush.
seems to be someone behind that bush over there. Perhaps we should try and...
Yes, I'm not very stealthy, so
And Dorian's on his personal device.
well, I knew Dorian wasn't part of this anyway. I mean, he's just here for whatever's in it for him.
How deep would you say this fording is?
Oh, it's very deep.
Very
in-
deep?
Oh, the water?
How deep is the flow?
It's moving nicely. Yes, it's moving nicely.
Is it passable?
Yes, everything's passable, man.
Alright. I wanna... Do I
You
need
go
a
to
stealth
stealth
check?
is what I need. Yeah, I need some stealth.
I have it. That would would be a 24.
Oh, yes. You sneak up. As you come around the bushes, you hear 5 people eating. But to your horror, you realize it's not 5 people. It's 1.
Oh.
And they're eating the merchant. He doesn't see you yet.
I will, what is it?
Looks like a 5-headed troll.
It's a 5-headed goddamn troll. And he's eating the merchant. No, they're all eating the merchant. Because you rolled high on your stealth, you got an opportunity to either attack or get the fuck away.
I will get away.
And
There's a 5-headed
Calix
troll
sees him
over
coming
there.
up. You see his face is kind of pale.
It's a 5-headed troll over there.
A 5-headed troll? Did he get the merchant?
He's eating him.
Damn it. Looks like it's time to go back to the city.
Well, what if he's still alive?
Oh, he's eating. How far along was he? I mean, it sounded like 5 people eating, but it was
Put it
just
on the
him.
second
There's
course.
probably 5 body parts.
Yeah.
Well, we can't leave a troll here in case other merchants go missing. Dorian, even you have a little bit of Crixus, or Leaf. Even you have a little bit of humanity in you. You
Yeah,
can't allow a creature
well.
like this to continue to endanger the people of this city. We're only a few hours away from the city. You can still hear the chickens.
That's the wild kokoro birds that live in this wilderness.
Oh, okay. Well, yes.
They have no idea whether it's morning or evening. They just call all day. Alright, well, I guess I will, I can sneak back over there and go for the opportunity attack while you guys come around.
How big is he?
He's like, well, probably, if we all stood on each other's shoulders, we wouldn't be that tall.
I don't want to stay.
Listen, I'm all for eating out, but I don't like being eaten whole. I don't think we could do this without some help. Let's just go back to the city and get some guards.
You think the guards would come out here with that, High Lord?
You don't think help's just going to magically stumble through the woods. I mean, Lathander does not work in mysterious ways.
This is true.
Stranger things have happened.
Fuck it, you come through the woods. Come on, you roll through the woods.
I am going to come
Something's
through.
coming.
I hear something and I smell this and I'm going to start moving stealthily. My stealth roll is 27.
Okay. Gets no bonuses. Oh, I rolled a natural 1. Oof.
So I get to like right about here and I see this big fucking troll. Can they see me? Or...
No, well, I mean, no. He's kind of hunched over, eating him like behind those bushes.
Right.
Pretend.
I am going to spring into a rage and jump over the fucking bushes!
Why not?
Somebody just jumped over the bushes.
Ah!
Well, I guess it's time to finish my wine.
And attack the goddamn thing! Try and cut off its hands. Fuck it, you come through the woods, Chad.
Well, I was going to wait till they attacked him like 3 rounds, but it didn't work out that way. By God, you ran through the woods and you fucked him up.
Dorian Sente is all about self-preservation.
Yeah.
Yes,
It's true.
well, that's a dirty 30 fucking 7.
That'll hit.
That's 16, 21 slashing damage. And then that's 17 plus fucking 13 to hit, so that's
Hits.
gonna
She hit.
That was a hard
hit.
hit.
10, so 23 damage to it. Slashing damage, and if it has fewer than 100 hit points, it has to make a constitution save.
It's not.
Alright.
Should I roll for initiative?
Well, let's roll for initiative.
Alright.
I'll have you know, I had quite a lot to my initiative.
All right. I'll ask you guys.
But for now, I'll stay back.
I was gonna say it better be like 9.
28.
Yeah, he's like.
We got 28. Can anybody beat a 28?
Yes, I got. Well, no, not 28. I got a 21.
28, 21.
14.
14. I got a 10, so I'll go last. Okay, so you guys just remember your place.
Alright.
Mike, Chad, Trent, and me.
Well, I will, let's see, I can move
Don't you mean Dorian?
35.
Dorian.
Find the one who's going to take it. Not extravagant enough.
There you go. Yeah.
And I will.
And the first person to dress as Dorian.
Did this count as a sneak
I
attack?
didn't get a blonde wig in.
I'm next to
I
it.
haven't attacked yet,
He's
right?
next to it. Yeah.
I guess I gotta hit it first, right?
Yeah, you gotta hit it.
So I'm gonna shoot my bow.
Just got a couple of rogues here, don't we? Regular old
And
rogues
that's gonna
gathering.
be
I don't know what the assassin shit is, but it's in someone hasn't taken their turn yet.
He gets advantage.
So I get advantage?
Yeah, so you rolled
If
what,
they
a
haven't
2
taken
there?
their turn yet. And if you get advantage,
You rolled 4.
That
if
was
you
a
get
12 then.
advantage, don't
12
you
will not hit.
get
12 will not hit. Alright, that's all I got.
Welcome back to level 6. I'm sorry, guys. You're up next, Dorian?
No.
Oh, sorry, Fenrir.
You
You're
said
up.
him and then him.
Yes,
and
yes.
me.
Oh, because I got a
then
surprise.
Yeah, good. Yeah, I gave you a surprise.
Okay.
This enraged barbarian just keeps trying to kill this troll because it's in his way. Natural 20.
Oh, jeez.
This one was sideways. Let's see if I get 2 natural 20s. I don't. A natural 20 and a natural
Well, it's a crash and huzzah together.
1. So. Yeah, natural 20s all over the place. Oh shit! You see where that went?
That old man fumbled his roll.
Under the table, probably.
Riley, get my dice.
It's a 6.
That means I get more meat, I guess.
Do you want me
I'm
to?
giving you more than I'm drinking.
I would
I'm
like
drinking
to.
a lot too, though.
Will you bring me more? I'll get a partake. Whatever one I haven't tried any other than the cherry and the regular and the.
I haven't tried any, except for this one, that one, this other one, and a different
Remember,
one.
hey.
This is the-
Give it a couple of, yeah.
Get the
Did you get
out.
your roll?
Yes, I did. So it's
But I have to put out the flashlights.
Huh?
11, so 17, 20, 27. Damn, 30, 40 damage.
That's what I moved it.
Was that my first or second attack? Is that a
first
curtain
attack.
you used?
I found this at the thrift store for $1.
I get to make 2 more attacks that I critted.
It's awesome. Oh, gosh.
That's another natural 20.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
That's another fucking natural 20, dude.
Huzzah!
All right.
Holy shit. If you do a third natural 20, we're just killing the
We're
troll.
just killing the
We're
troll.
just killing the troll.
Reroll ones. We got ones. That's okay. 14, 19, 21, 22, or 20, 21, 22, 25, 29, 30, 38 damage. On the second one. That's not a natural 20 on this one. It's a 25.
That hits.
Alright.
Yeah, that was Dorian. He's
That's Dorian stubbing his toe, getting ready. See, I told you things tend to work out for me.
It's 20 damage. 20 faction damage. If it has fewer than 100 hit points, it has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Alright, Constitution save throw. And he gets 14.
The DC is 15.
Alright.
So this thing goes starts bubbling and like its skin's like popping, pop, 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 and like fucking this red essence comes out of the 5 mouths, forms one ball of light. It goes into one of the skulls on my sword hilt, and the eyes light up on one of the skulls. There's two,
One of his, like
two
one of his
skulls.
heads just started popping.
Yeah, there's 2 skulls that have lit up eyes now.
Okay.
That's it.
Shit. What? He's incapacitated, prone?
That's dead.
He's dead.
His soul is taken. It's in my sword. I can only do that 9 times.
Remind me not to doubt you, Dorian. Perhaps things seem to even Steven for you.
I don't know how he did it, but that old man covered in more shit on it than me on a midsummer.
He's still up there. It's like
just
hacking
killed that
at
thing
it.
in like 2 hits.
Do any of you know this man?
He's working on like killing
Never
the.
seen him.
I can't say that I do, but I'm ready to meet him.
That's
There's a barbarian that seems to be having sex with the dead troll now.
He
Crude.
rolled natural 20s
From
though.
Dorian
That
Vicente.
would have been
Well, I
not.
never.
That would have been regular old Fenrir stuff if he hadn't rolled natural 20s.
well.
That's kind of bizarre.
I won't doubt you anymore, Dorian. I hope for peace on Earth. Maybe I can get you to say that.
Anybody have this?
Peace on earth is
Try
overrated.
that.
I figured you would. Okay, let's go see if we know this old Centurion, I guess.
He's a very doggy-smelling barbarian.
It pops off one head.
Yeah.
And I
That's
turn
got a
around.
little bitter to it.
Thank you, old man.
Hello, old fellow.
You've done the realm a service.
I see it's Calyx.
Calix is immediately looking at the body parts like, I don't think I could save this guy.
Fenrir,
Why would you want to save? Oh, the
The merchant.
not the troll.
These
Fenrir's
pieces.
rage kind of comes down. You guys can see these like yellow eyes kind of fade back to dark.
I appreciate the help, but I assure you we had everything under control.
This is my friend Dorian. He is a bit flamboyant, but we do
Calix.
appreciate your help. But, yes,
Isn't that
do.
you?
Who am I speaking with?
I am Grey Wolf.
I don't know a gray wolf.
You need to come with me if you want to live.
Clearly you are very able in combat. I give you that. I appreciate you and your service here, but I have my friends. Well, I have these men, and I'm fine with them.
I have traveled across time to be with you and protect you from the dangers that is coming. There is much to tell you, and not enough time to explain.
Sir, do I smell strong Stones Bro Ale on your breath?
Yes, I was at the castle.
Are you sure about this time travel, timesy-wimesy thing? Can I speak with my cohorts for
I am absolutely sure. There's no time.
I believe him. I think that you should pay me for finding the merchant and go with him now.
Wait, what did this merchant have that you needed?
Listen, elf woman. There's no time. He must come with me.
Where do you want to take him? I say from behind.
I
the
assure
bushes.
you I'm more than just an elf woman. Much more than a woman to you. My name is Dorian Vicente, Duke in Stonesboro. I'm sure you've heard of me.
I have not. I am from another place.
Well, pity then. You haven't had the pleasure yet.
Calyx, I hail
Maybe
from
I'll
the
give
Sword
it to you
Coast.
later.
There's no time for such things, though you have pretty eyes. Calyx,
Listen, I don't know you, sir. I appreciate your...
I am old now, but you
Yes.
knew me.
No.
You knew me in my youthful days. I used to be known as Fenrir.
Surely you jest, old man.
I do not. I never jest. Though it may sound different on the audios.
So you speak of strange things, audios, and elf women.
I come from a time where the shadow fell, has overrun the Sword Coast and the whole world. It's been 30 years since I've seen the sun. Look at the scars on my body. I have fought.
Why do I feel like Dorian's...
You should see some of the scars I have on my body.
You
There's
gotta
no time to compare scars. This isn't some Mel Gibson novel.
Maybe we'll compare later.
I appreciate it. You speak riddles, old man. I think you've done the realm a service. I appreciate it. Me and my party will be
Listen
on our
to
way.
me.
Unfortunately,
There is a dark creature from the shadow world. It has come for you and it will destroy you.
I appreciate your canter, old man. I know Fenrir. He's way younger than you were, and we went on adventures together.
Listen to me. In the future, the Dark Shah has come with her armies of darkness and the glutton.
The moon goddess.
Yes, and she has overtaken the world. We fell, but you and I led a resistance against the evil darkness. You saved my life, and I gathered the last remnants of humankind, and we led a resistance against her forces, and we were about to defeat her once and for all, when they sent back an assassin of such great vast power to destroy you. I managed to come back with it. I am here to protect you and make sure that that future is not erased and turned into a total darkness.
Grey Wolf, Fenrir, old crazy man. You speak of a puppet show. It sounds of a futuristic, fake adventure story. I appreciate what you've done here.
Listen to me, and believe me, that thing is out there, and it's looking for you. It can't be reasoned with. It can't be bargained with. It does not feel pity or remorse or fear, and it will never stop. Never! Until you are dead! You must come with me. We must stay away from the city. It will destroy everyone in its path.
The sun is setting, my friend. We won't make it back to town before.
That is why we must be very careful. And we must stay together. And we cannot go to the city guard. If you put 100 guards between you and this creature, you will have 100 dead guards.
Leaf, I've seen some really strange stuff here in this world. But time travel?
It sounds like a child's book I read once, where the main character, his name was something like Jorgen O'Connor, and he was sent back to try and fight this metal man from the future.
You think this man's sick off of storybooks?
Well, he definitely reeks of the ale from the castle.
He says I know him, yet I don't recognize him.
What is something that you would have shared with this Fenrir that you could verify?
Yes, old man. If you know me, then you will know my deepest secrets and regrets.
I know what happened to your daughter and your wife. I know that you regret your old life as an assassin, and that you turned to Loftlander, and you traveled with a group of companions. I know that you once fought a great necromancer in the forest, who rose the bodies of great undead owl bears to slash you. I know that you once traveled through the sewers and were consumed by a giant cube of slime and almost lost your life. You still don't breathe right sometimes when it rains.
Is any of this true?
I gotta add that to my character sheet, but yes, it's true. God damn it, I have trouble on the dewiest of mornings.
The asthma sets in, doesn't it?
Yes, it's the... Have you been in a cube?
I have.
Only another man who's been in a cube, a gelatinous cube, would know what another man who's been in a gelatinous cube has gone through.
Doesn't matter if you get healed by a cleric's powers. You will always feel the sting of that acidy goo inside your lungs.
Well, we're still a party, even though we're not really a party. I don't know these gentlemen that well, but what says you, Dorian Vicente?
Listen, I'm not nearly drunk or high enough to believe the shit that this old man is spewing. But it's entertaining as hell. I'll go along with it.
Well,
Entertaining as all the 9 hells.
Worst case, it's 3 against 1. Should it go the wrong way, so perhaps we should hear him out.
alright, we'll hear you out.
This creature is coming for you. You are not strong enough to fight it. Neither am I. We will have to run as fast as we can away from it and try and find a way to defeat it. If we do that, then the war in the future is won.
And this is a creature of darkness.
Yes. It is tall and mighty and ferocious, A demonic visage covered in blue flame and shadow.
Blue flame!
Yes.
I thought it
Blue
was
flame.
green flame.
You should see some green flame.
Well, how do you fight a creature of darkness and smoke? I mean, Lathander will guide me, but what you're saying is a CR-20 kind of creature.
Every creature has some way of defeating it. We will have to surmise a way. We will have to search for some sort of weapon. Anything that we can use to help us defeat it.
I've got a few
The main
candles
thing
in
is
my
to
pack.
keep you alive. Even
I
if
don't think I don't think candles would do us, Dorian.
The main thing is to keep you alive.
First off, I refuse to believe that I am the linchpin to the future, okay? I'm sorry, Grey Wolf, Finria, Old Man, Philip, whatever your name is. Chad. For some reason you look like a Chad to me.
Fucking Chad.
Like a
Goddamn Chad.
Did you see the way that he decapitated that troll? Total Chad.
It had 5 heads. He only decapitated 2.
He did it in 3 swings.
Which one of you has a shave kit?
A shave kit? I've got
The
one.
sun's going down.
You want me to help you?
Give it. And I go over to the water.
I feel like Dorian would help him shave.
Yeah. I can help you
I go over
shave
to the
if you-
water, pull out my dagger,
Start shaving his
I just
chest
start-
first.
start pulling shit off.
I like to start with the nipples. Very tender.
There you go. He shaves off his beard in front of you guys. There. Now you can see my face.
Well, you know things that only you would know. I mean,
I'll be damned, you do have a face under all that hair.
It'll be back tomorrow. My magic belt. It grows a beard almost overnight.
Do you hear that? He's got a magic belt that grows beards.
Strange thing for a magic belt to do.
I got it from this heist that I did one time with Percival, my little friend. We stopped this assassination in this grandeur mansion, and we were rewarded things from the treasury, and I took this magic belt. It is a dwarven power belt.
But the powers to grow a beard?
That is only an afterthought of it.
And your little
It makes
friend
me strong.
And your little friend Percy, is he an invisible shadow creature too?
Unfortunately, Percy has fallen under the influence of the shadow. The great glutton has become one with him, and now he is the leader of the dark forces.
Clearly somebody's under the influence of something around here.
this man knew things that only I've shared with my closest of friends. And some I didn't even share it with. But I don't know how we can combat such a creature of shadow. I mean, the sun's going down. I'll pray to the Lathander, but I can only do so much.
Do you all have at least magic weapons?
No.
I have my magic abilities, but no.
I've got magic abilities too. He reaches out his arm and cherry blossoms bloom on a tree. Learned
an
that one
oak
from
tree.
a unicorn.
These weapons are no good. We will have to get somewhere where we can find something that we can fight a creature from the Shadowfell with.
If it's anything like the undead and shadows I've dealt with in the past, if we use the darkness around us against us.
Exactly. We must get somewhere safe. Do you know of a place?
Well, even if I did believe your little story about shadow creatures, I do know of a highly reflective cave. It's up for sale if you want to buy it. I'll show you around, and, we'll see where it goes from there.
A cave.
If we start a fire inside that cave,
No
the
fire.
reflective surfaces will project the light out. It's actually quite stunning. I've held quite a few raves there.
We must go there then. Somewhere that's not populated. This creature will kill everyone in its path in order to... Oh my god! This thing comes back to life because I didn't use fire to kill it.
Yep. A troll attacks!
Oh no! Maybe you used a shadow weapon to kill it. Maybe it was only shadow dead.
I fly the distance to it and cut off.
You
one
had
of
your
its
turn. I'm
heads.
gonna go
I'm just
with.
kidding. I'm just kidding.
I like what you know. He regenerates 10 points if he's not killed by fire. You're up.
Okay. I'll run up on him and attack. Do I get advantage for a sneak attack or
Sure, I'll go ahead and give it to you. Why not?
18 plus 8 would be 26.
26 will hit.
6 points.
But he's been laying there regenerating hit point after hit point. He gets 10 points at the end of every turn. So we're going to give him a certain amount. How much you hit for? 6? Alright. And you guys are like, what the hell? You're up next, Dorian.
That's going to be on your audio if you don't let it know.
It's organic storytelling, Chad. Thank you.
Kept thinking in the back of my mind. I'm sorry.
No. My note said lots of lore.
Is my sneak attack only 1d6 at level 6?
What did you say?
Sneak attack level 6, what is it?
At level 6, I think it's like 3d6.
It's 3?
Oh, I didn't do 3d6 with that.
It says 1. Is he going?
At level 6?
Sneak attack.
No, it's
I
not.
thought it was just advantage.
Where's the player's number?
I haven't played with FIFA.
Did I have advantage because I have advantage for flanking rolls?
Sure, yeah. Because for some reason, Crixit has stupid
7.
now? 7, okay. What did you roll, Dorian Vicente, with your flapping cake?
Well, it's way over 20.
Oh, that hits.
Oh, there it is. 3d6.
Doom. Do what?
So, Fenrir would know that you have to kill the troll with fire damage.
Yes.
12 damage to the troll.
Yes.
Dorian Vicente takes out his rapier and dashes into action. He runs at the troll and aiming for the tendon between the ankle and the bottom of his foot.
Thankfully.
Slashes at the troll, attempting to knock him over, and as a bonus action, dashes, keeps running.
Alright. He's gonna hide behind that vegetation.
Have at you, hideous
You
thing.
probably should have disengaged and hit
I was
too.
thinking that.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
I don't have to
Either that much-
disengage because I'm a swashbuckler.
Both of those disengage.
I don't.
Oh, no, you don't.
I don't have to because I'm a swashbuckler.
Yeah, anybody he attacks.
Well, I guess our job's not done here.
No, we must burn it. I simply put it down long enough so I could talk to you.
Yeah. Next time, let's put it down for good.
We will.
Second thought, Calix, maybe he is a little nutty.
He touches your sword and he puts continual flame on it. He casts continual flame at level 2, so now it's like a torch.
That works.
I've
Good.
added Fenrir.
I've not heard that name in a long time, but I'll answer to it. 5, 10, 15, 20 is a part of my bonus action when going into a rage. So now the rest of my movement is 5, 10, 15. I'm going to leap into the air right here. Ah! So I'm leaping into the air. It's going to be... it's way over 18 to hit.
I don't think that guy's got an attack yet.
I had a plan without your fire sword. I was gonna do something brutal. But that's okay, we'll talk about it later. Okay, so that's gonna be 16 plus 5 is 21 damage of fire. So he slashes one head with the fire sword, and he comes out with a natural 20 on that.
Huzzah!
Good grief!
What website did you buy those dice off of? I gotta get a set of those.
Jesus Christ, roll like crazy.
Let's just kill this bitch then.
Yeah, look at that. That's like 3 6s. Oh yeah, goddamn, fuck. Yeah, it's 12 plus 13, so it's 25 plus 8, so that's 30 something. 30 plus 5 more plus 6, so it's
How
like
does
up in the
this
40s.
look?
He leaps into the air and he just does like a fiery swirl with his sword. It's like Ryu doing a spin kick, but with a sword. And all the flaming
sword,
heads,
yeah.
all the flaming heads go flying all over the woods. One of them lands right at Dorian's feet, and one of them lands at your feet, and one of them lands at your feet. And the thing falls over.
You were saying, Finra?
Dorian kicks the flaming head that is in front of him, and he says, "I've been told I give fire head, but this is ridiculous."
You speak in tongues, woman. I do not know what you speak.
So what were you saying about a rental?
Rental?
Or a purchase situation?
Purchase. I'm not a landlord.
You're many things, I know. You told
Not
me
a
over many
landlord,
cups.
I'm a realtor. There's a difference. Anyway, it's just this highly reflective mine up in the hills.
Leaf, you're his friend. Can you talk to him?
We must go quickly. The creature that
let's go
hunts you, it knows where you are.
Yes, the sun is setting. So whatever we do, we must decide now.
Once the sun sets, it will certainly come upon us. We must go.
Should we burn that thing?
We already did.
It is done.
With a flaming sword, no less.
It will kill no more merchants, and that is a good thing.
Depends on the merchant.
Trolls are only a soldier waiting to happen in the army of the darkness that is coming. They were one of the first to join the Shadow Lord's ranks.
Alright, well, let's go to the rave mine then.
You have the key to get in.
I don't need keys to get into anywhere.
Oh, this is not going to work out good.
Neither do I. I haven't laughed in a long time. You
I have
are
the
funny,
universal key
elf
up here.
woman. What?
Is that all? Funny. I'm also incredibly charming. Quite dashing. I'm many things. Just to get to know me.
Your voice is not as silky or smooth as that beautiful redhead back at the tavern, but you might do later. But
You
we
mean
must first
Roz?
defeat a shadow demon.
Please. I taught Roz everything she knows. And she taught me a few things in return.
Question mark appears above my head. Anyway, so we must lead the way. We cannot dally anymore.
Well, Leaf, are you okay with this?
It's up to you. He seems to know you.
I know of him. I know of a past. We fought a green dragon. It was quite exciting.
Yes, the dragon.
It's probably the last time I drank ale.
If you're sure you didn't imagine the green dragon, then perhaps it's safe to go with it.
That is funny to me. I have seen you drink ale many of time in the future.
Well, I don't know you as well as I'd like to know you, Leaf. And I know him a little more than I'd like to know him. But I believe with you guys at my side, I feel confident going with this possible Fenrir. Because when I did meet him, he was a just and stout fellow. His
Well,
heart
does
was...
this look like him as an old man?
It is me. We cannot dally anymore.
It looks like he may have raged a little too many times, yes. But it looks like him.
He knew your past. So,
I refuse to believe that I'm the key to the future, but... I mean...
Yes.
I don't know what to think at this point.
the gods work in mysterious ways.
You said it, brother.
You must survive. And I must make sure that you do.
As you say that, the sun is setting already, and the dusk is kicking in. You can kind of see a shadowy form appear in, like, 200 yards away. You can see the horns start to come up.
I can hear
You can
really
tell-
well.
Yeah,
too.
you can smell him because you already got his scent now. You can see that he's there. And he's
We're too
coming.
late. We have to hurry.
Do we see the shadow monster too?
If he points it out to you, yes.
There.
See you later, Dory.
Well, I'll be damned. A shadow monster. That's a new one.
The sun comes down, and you see the shadow creature starting to take form. And you have to quicken your pace. And you start to run into the woods.
My party's pace all stays consistent with mine because of my wolf pack tactics.
Okay. So you're running through the woods. You all are running. There's a large uprooted tree, and it is the full length of your. You can't go around it. You need to go over it. How would you guys like to proceed?
Fenrir's just gonna jump over that.
All right, jump in.
May I flip over it?
Yes.
Acrobatics. 28.
Now, Fenrir, would you like to do anything with Calyx?
26. Sorry.
He's gonna jump up on top.
You
of
flip-
How about this? I'll jump up
Listen,
on top of the
Come
log.
on, spider monkey.
While you jump up on the log, Dorian flips over the log.
Okay. I'm jumping up onto the log. I don't
Yeah.
think it's just you can jump your distance or your strength.
It's like a 10-foot log. It's a huge log.
Yeah, so I'm jumping up 10 feet to get on top of it. I'm gonna reach down and grab Calyx.
Why did I have to burn that now? On a stupid athletics check.
And I stuck the landing.
And when he sticks the landing, he looks over, and there's Crixit like this, already on the other side, with his hands crossed. What took you so long?
It's called flair, something you wouldn't understand.
Remind you, Chaz, nobody inspiration
I'm
at
sorry.
all.
You take inspiration for you guys both probably deserve inspiration.
Yeah, thank you.
Alright, so you reach out to Calyx.
Clear chaos would help.
He rolled a 15. He grabs your hand.
Yeah,
You
I'm
hoist him up.
pulling him up over this thing.
I can help you too with that roll, right?
Well, you're already on the other side, chilling.
Well, I mean, I could have. I just used my springiness of my rapier to pull hard across that log.
Wow.
You guys keep running. And you come up on a creek bed, and you look behind you, and you see the creature. Now, the creature is above the tree line, because he's a giant. So you understand he has about half cover. You guys are in the tree, so you have full cover.
Okay.
So you can see him.
Right.
If you guys choose anything, you're at this creek right now. It's got a 5-foot drop. The creek bed's almost dried up. It's difficult terrain. You can either try to jump across it, climb down it, go through it. It's at least 10 feet wide, so you have to do something.
Yeah. Full.
The creek is 10 feet across.
And you see the creature behind you, his head's up in the trees with his horns.
About
He's
how
coming
far
at
away
you.
from us?
He's focused on only killing cows.
How far away from us is he?
At this point, he's probably about 100 feet.
I stop at the water's edge and I say, all of you need to cross right now.
I would like to leap across.
All right, you leap.
I'm gonna wait for all of you to get
Yeah,
across.
Dorian don't give a fuck. He leaps.
Yeah. Come
Do
on,
you
Calyx.
need me to throw a rope across or something? Get on with it.
I'm jumping across.
I'm waiting for all of
Oh,
you.
you don't have to roll to leap? Okay, fine. Dorian's across.
I
then.
can leap that
Oh,
distance.
I didn't know. Okay, all right.
Yeah, when you run and jump, your strength.
You just said 10
I was
feet,
waiting
right?
for him. I was waiting for him to say he did it with flair.
Oh, it's just okay, yeah.
No, he instead
What do you got,
decided
short legs?
to talk shit.
Oh, you're long legs
I'm
now.
an elf.
Yeah. So you're
It's your
across.
strength score. It's how far you can jump.
Times 10. Times 10.
Calyx strength's 14,
So he can jump it.
so he hops it. Okay.
That's just 15.
All right. I jump across them
All right.
too.
You guys come up to a hill, and it's got a steep incline of about 20 feet. So if you could kind of ride it down if you want it, or you
Yes. Jump down like this, and I'll. Do you want me to do like an acrobatics?
Yeah, because you'll lose your footing. Now you wait behind you. You see the creature. He's getting closer. and he's above the trees. If there's anything you guys want to do.
He told us we need magical weapons to attack it, so...
24.
Alright.
That's
Alright,
my
you're good.
acrobatics.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
good. Alright.
So I slide right down and I say, come on.
Yeah, you guys got no magic weapons, huh?
I don't
That's
know.
why I asked you, am I supposed to do that?
Yeah.
I don't know what he has at this time because I'm not him.
No, Chad knows what he's got to do.
Well, I know now. I asked you. I thought we were supposed to.
we should have covered it a little bit more.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, but once we get to the
You
cave,
keep looking at me like you just need to give me a wink.
Yeah.
I thought
Alright.
of stuff, but I didn't write anything down.
I can't wink. She says, I don't see how people do it.
So, Crixus looks back at the creature wanting to attack it. He's like, but I can't. I can't attack it. I got nothing.
Anybody have a shield?
And we'll do this before Finrir jumped off the ledge. Anything he wants to do.
No, not yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Finrir jumps. Calyx follows behind him. Natural 1. Oh, I'm sorry. That's a 7.
Calyx is jumping.
Oh, he's coming behind you.
Oh, right.
That's 9. He stumbles down the hill. He rolls down the hill because his heavy armor.
And I when he gets to the bottom, I pick him up and I'm like helping him up immediately.
You're going to make me sully my fine robes. He takes off his cape with a flourish, and then he lays it down on the ground and rides it down the slope. Like you guys have seen people get on like carpets and ride them down like like hills and stuff. Yeah, like that.
How you gonna beat that?
Right? I will,
And he flourishes it back onto himself, and he gets down to the bottom, and he goes, "I'm going to have this cleaned."
I kind of use my cloak and glide down.
Everybody's at the bottom. And you see this mine up in the distance, and it's barred. It's got steel bars crossing, covering it, keeping it from people getting in.
I put those up to keep out the riffraff.
Can I see the creature? He's still 100 feet away.
Yeah, he's probably about 70 feet away now.
Okay.
He's getting range. He's moving fast because he can fly 40 feet at a time. That's why you guys can see his head.
My traveling pace is well, I don't know what we haven't done traveling pace yet. But they can keep up with me.
I can keep up
They're
big
keeping
time.
up with you. They're keeping up with you fine.
What's the next obstacle? I'm sorry.
The door to the mine is barred. The key, Dorian, the key.
All right, Dorian.
Yes, the key. Right
I draw
away.
a javelin.
I'll go
I draw
unlock
a javelin
it.
to see if I can't
Just keep that thing off of me.
chuck it at that thing's head far off in the distance.
I'm gonna go and look at what
'Cause
kind
it
of
sees
lock
us,
is on
right?
this door.
It sees us, right?
Yeah, it's above the tree line.
Yeah.
It's following you. It is honed in on Calyx, so it can track him.
I'm gonna go into. I'm just gonna.
All
Chuck,
right, you're in a rage while he's looking at the door.
I'm just
pretend
chucking.
like
I'm
he's
just
got the
chucking a
key.
javelin. It doesn't matter
So-
if I'm in a
I
rage.
can
or not.
go pick the lock.
It's a lock. Can I use my?
Well, he's at the lock.
Yeah.
right
Can
now.
I use my thieves' tools to try
sure,
to pick this lock
sure.
with a sleight of hand check? Yeah.
Well, it's more barred than locked. Like you could pretend it's a lock, but they've just kind of hammered it closed. Like, don't go in there.
Oh, so I can't use like thieves' tools to
No,
get in there.
no.
It's just a.
Yeah, it's just barred, but
down.
you're pretending it's a lock.
Oh, okay.
They don't
so
know.
These bars that are on there, how sturdy do they look? How could I get
About
them down?
40 HP.
I chuck a javelin, a silver javelin at.
It's a normal javelin.
I have a
Well, it's
crowbar.
a silver javelin. That's the only thing special about it.
Yeah.
At the fucking thing's head for a 19 with disadvantage.
It will hit, but it will do no damage.
Okay.
So I've got a crowbar.
You see it go kind of right through him. Shoom. Just keeps coming. He's a Terminator.
Right.
Dun, 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 dun.
I'm gonna take a.
And Dorian's picking the fake lock right
Yeah,
now.
I'm gonna take a crowbar.
And Crix is like, hey, I can help you with that lock. And
I'm gonna
Dorian's
take
like, hey.
No,
I got
no,
it.
I've got it. It's just this key. I have so many because I'm such a successful realtor. He's gonna take the crowbar out of his thieves' kit and try to bash down the bars on there
Okay.
and use a sleight of hand check to do it stealthily.
Sure. Because nobody's paying attention.
Oh, it's only 13.
That will succeed. How much damage do you do this 40 HP door?
I don't know. How much damage does the crowbar do?
Not 40. I don't think.
What would that be, like a d6?
Improvised weapon D4, right?
I would think it was
D6?
club, but d4, d6, what do you think?
Sure. Let's do D6. Let's do it.
That'll be 3 damage.
You don't quite open the door.
Oh, the damn lock is rusted. I'm going to need some help, big
Move out of the
guy.
damned way. I push him aside and I take out this giant great axe off my back. And I slam it against the door. You want me to make an attack against her, an athletics check, or whatever?
Yeah, just attack is fine.
Okay,
You're gonna hit it no matter
25.
what. Just give me the damage.
25 to hit, and this D12.
Yeah, you're gonna hit it. It's not moving. You got this.
Yeah, it's fucking.
I had somebody ask for an AC for a door once. I was like, it's not
It's
moving.
19.
19. Okay.
How is it gonna?
Yeah, no. Unless I go into a rage beforehand, which makes it fucking 22.
I wouldn't rage just yet.
I think he needs help, Crixus. I mean, Leaf.
I have
God damn it, Leaf. I think he needs help.
Ready to roll?
Yeah, just to hit. Just to hit. I mean, you already hit. But just
Oh,
the damage.
just fucking rage all the
What do I
time.
roll in damage for?
I just all
The
the time.
door. You're stopping
All
across the
bad.
door part.
With my crowbar?
No, with your weapon. I mean, you're,
Oh,
just,
okay.
you're just slamming your weapon against
Okay.
it.
I just got a
break
rapier
whatever.
and that'll break.
If you have a bludgeoning weapon, that'll probably do a advantage.
Very clearly no key on this
I have,
door. It's like,
it's,
the
12
lock is rusted.
12 points.
All right, 12 points.
I don't have a bludgeoning.
All right, the shadow creature's now within 30 feet. At 30 feet, any creature that starts its turn within 30 feet must succeed on a DC check of Constitution. So I need a con check. Calyx pass.
Well,
We're looking for a 21. Natural 1.
I rolled a 15 plus
Con check.
my Constitution saving throw is 13, so that's 20 something. That's
I
15
need
plus
21.
15 plus 13. So
yeah, it's enough.
All right.
28.
You got it.
28.
7. All right, so you guys are going to take 14 necrotic damage. You will now have advantage against you on the next attack.
Shit.
Get that damn door open.
All right, we'll go back to just the group doing the door damage. But the key, Dorian, the key.
Dorian's on his knees. He's like, gods, I know I haven't prayed to you in a long time, but let the old man open this damn door. I promise no more carousing.
13 on my damage.
Which is 15. 13 to hit.
You guys together smash into the door, busts open.
Yeah, it's a total. That's
Dorian's
14 more
wishes come true, and now he's back to like, well, you know, I don't mean all that.
Maybe just a little carousing. He gets up and runs into the cave.
She run into the cave, and you notice, Dorian, which way do we go? Which way? Where are the cubic zirconia? Where's the cubic zirconia?
It's to the left. It's the only way to go.
All right, yeah, all right. Let's go left.
There's some on the
Well,
right.
it doesn't. You can't see it through all this shit. If you walk
All right, we're going left.
Through, I don't think.
We're going left.
And then here.
I got a torch lit. Mother.
You're. I don't know how long that lasts. I think continual flame is on your sword until you exhaust it.
Oh,
Your
still
sword's on
burning?
fire. Yeah. I think it's as long as it keeps concentration on it. And when you cast another spell, it'll break the concentration. So
How long
anyway,
was that? That may have been.
it's only been like half an hour.
I think it's an hour-long spell.
Fine. Let's go.
All right.
All right. So we find our way
And
going
we're
the
at a
only
fork.
way possible. We're at a fork. What we got?
Can I roll an insight check to see if I can
Sure.
see anything that would like?
Dorian,
indicate
what do
which
you
way to
remember
go?
about this cave?
I
What do you
smell-
remember when you told the dwarfs what you were selling?
I was quite intoxicated during the last rave. But I think it's and I'm rolling an insight check to get a 13.
Well, it's 50-50. It was going to be 10 the right way, 10 the wrong way. You went the right way then.
All right. And Dorian notices a slight reflection, a glimmer of the gems on the wall to the left. And he goes, this way for sure, I remember. It's out this way. and straight ahead.
I'll let you guys all go forward.
At this point, move them.
Oh,
and
you
then,
want to be back here?
Yes.
Yeah, and then move the creature 40 feet. He's flying, but he has to probably slow down to work his way through the door. Like he puts both arms. He puts both arms on the door and squeezes his way through.
Is going to
But he's shadowy.
and cause an avalanche, or a cave-in of the hallway with his axe.
All right.
He's going to go try and bring down the fucking rocks to close it in and block off the way.
All right.
I don't know what I should do to do that.
Roll.
Damn crazy man thinks he can cast Move Earth now.
All right. What are we doing? An athletics check or?
I want
An
a
attack?
strength check. You're just attacking the wall.
I'd say athletics. It is
Well, strength
What
check.
kind of damage you're going to do to the walls?
Athletics is like
I have
that.
indomitable might, which is your total strength check is less than your strength score. You can use that in place of it. So the highest it can possibly be is 24. I rolled a 19 plus athletics is 13, so that's 20. That's 32.
You hit the walls, and the fucking rocks, and you see it cover up the shadow creature. And for but a moment, as you walk into the cubic zirconia cave, you can take a breath for a minute.
I've only bought us a little time. I kneel down and I.
Oh no! Let's get into the cave
Move
itself.
out of the way! And I squeeze between all the gems and run into the brightest part of the crystal cave.
I've never seen a creature like that before. That is pure hell.
How do we fight that?
Well, these might help you, and I thought of two things earlier today. I was gonna give them choices, but I'm just gonna bring two swords out that I was thinking of because they're fun and they're also in our. Like I said, I like to take stuff from the inventory of the other adventuring party. It's Flame Tongue and Chill Rend. One's a fire sword and one's an ice sword. I say the Chill Rend is a short sword and the other one's a long sword.
It's a story of fire and ice.
If I remember that story, it didn't end well for everyone.
Oh, I enjoyed it, but they would teach their own. But which would you take, a fire and ice? Fire and ice.
I would say fire.
And I was about to say ice. Because I'm one cool cat. Doran isn't has regained some of his composure.
I didn't think about it, but
And
they're both fucking
he's
rogues.
calmed, he's calmed
what their
down.
stats are.
He's calmed down now, and he's like,
You
if
hand
my
them-
friend Robin
You toss
Good,
them the swords.
and he said he's calmed down now a bit, and he says, if my friend Robin Goodfellow was writing a story about this, I think he'd call it something silly, like the Crystal Cavern.
How do we turn this into a weapon?
How do I attune to the sword? It takes what?
Short rest.
Do we have a short rest?
He has to go all the way through the cave, so yes, let's say you have a short rest.
Okay.
He's finding his way around thanks to Fenrir caving in that entrance. You just have a moment to catch your breath.
Is that Calix?
Yes.
I don't remember, sorry, I'm quite frankly scared shitless right now. You've got the light cantrip, yes?
Yes.
I'd start using that bitch to light up every crystal in this damned place. If it's truly made of shadow, it can't penetrate the barrier.
And we get, during a short rest too, we get...
Penetrate!
Use your hit dice.
Yeah, you use your hit dice. But during this, right, Calix have a list of items, things he's going to cast.
If we can somehow use the reflective powers of these crystals to amplify your powers, we can whittle away at it, perhaps. But we can't stay here.
No, I fully plan on running away as soon as that thing is distracted with you.
I'm going to test the water here and see how deep it is. Let's see if we may be able to escape through here if we get overwhelmed. We'll have to jump into the river and flow to wherever the water takes us.
Well, that creature was quite dangerous with his attack. He's sucking our psychic energy. Should I do something to protect us against psychic attacks?
Anything you can do.
Should I just save
yes. Yes, absolutely. That hurts me really
my
bad.
ability to heal?
That hurts me really bad when I get psychic damage. But you must survive.
If it pries into my brain, it might not like some of the things it sees.
If I think for one
Sorry, I use humor to deflect my fear.
If for 1 minute it looks like the monster might
Shit. Damn it.
Hush, Dorian. If for 1 minute it looks like we might...
No one's ever shut Dorian in the history of man.
I'm trying to say goddamn serious shit.
It's quite the domineering tone you've taken with me.
He feels somewhat sexually aroused. The problem is
That's normal.
all of Calix's spells have concentration, so he can buff you guys or he can try to heal you guys. What would you like him to do?
I don't need any healing right now. I need for you to focus
Feel fresh
on,
as the
on
dunes.
helping me destroy this monster.
Can you put light on him?
Do you have any abilities that cause radiant damage?
Yeah, of course.
In the future, you have used it many times to defeat creatures from the Shadow Fell.
But I must concentrate if I want to buff you guys with wisdom saves and death saves and maybe even regaining your health points to maximum. I must
Calix.
concentrate on keeping you alive.
Calix,
You
do
can
not worry
concentrate
about
on
me.
consistent.
I am very resilient. If it looks like I am about to fall, you must run.
Are you familiar with the Beacon of Hope spell?
I am not familiar with this.
It allows me to bestow hope and vitality on a number of creatures within range, and each creature gets wisdom saving throws should somebody test their wisdom, and death saving throws should they die, and they regain maximum number of hit points possible for any healing when I cast healing.
That sounds really great.
Sounds really great.
I am not concerned with these two. I am concerned about saving you.
Well, they must live too.
You are the one who is important.
Ah,
They are soldiers
they are
right
important.
now.
Listen, Dorian will tell you how important he is.
Everyone is important, but no one is more important than you.
Yeah,
not
but Dorian
even
will
me.
tell you he's way more important than me.
If I begin to fall, you must run. It is imperative that you
You
survive.
caved us in.
There is a way right here. You can jump into the river and flow away.
We're blocked in now.
If I seize it bees it.
You don't seize it, so you don't bees it.
That river could go anywhere.
You hit
into the
walls,
Underdark.
You hit the walls so hard that rocks came down in the river. Oh my gosh.
Damn it! If only you didn't hit those walls. I've gotten out of tighter squeezes than this. I'm sure we'll manage.
Oh, some of this shit fell down. Oh no.
Oh, I seize it now.
Yeah, you seize it, so you can't bees it. Oh, there's unbees it there. So now unbees it. It's life or death now. No bees it. What were you saying, Fenrir?
What can we use to make these crystals?
Well, they already shine. Any light will reflect off of them. Now, this creature is not
Take your
hurt by
hands.
light at all, but he cannot
Oh.
use certain Shadowfell abilities.
Take your hands and cast light on my body.
I have this gem of brightness. I can light this whole hall up.
I'm ready.
I will say the command word of the gem of brightness, and I'm going to stick it in the gems.
Which is?
Lumos. I put it here so that it will light up this whole cavern.
Because you can hear,
You sure it's not Lumioso?
you can smell
Maybe.
that foul, futuristic smell coming from this direction. So Calix immediately, at level 3, casts Beacon of Hope on all of you. So you have advantage on wisdom saves and death saves. But if he should heal you, or you should heal yourself, you'll get the maximum of whatever that heal is. He only has 3 level 3 spells. That's his first one. Okay.
This is for the fate of humanity. We must survive. It is very important. Do not do anything foolish.
Is anybody else shitting their pants right now?
This
You live for
creature,
this stuff, Dorian. You know that.
this creature can fell you in one attack. I will stand in front and try and draw its ire.
Roll for initiative.
Aye,
18.
18.
23.
23.
Oh, 17. 17.
I rolled a 16, so let's go around the table, okay?
Alrighty.
Unfortunately, you guys can't see him yet because he hasn't come through. What do you do?
Well, move me up with... Well, actually, while I'm there with Calyx, if this looks like we're going to fall, perhaps you should try and escape.
He covered the back way. I can't. It's caved in. Listen, I'm not afraid of dying.
But if what he says is true and you die now, humanity dies with you.
It's too much a burden for me to carry. I will not turn my back on you. Allow me to stay back here and I will cast healing abilities upon you as much as I can. I believe in you. Leaf.
After this, elf woman, if we survive, perhaps we can go back to that tavern. Have a drink or two. I haven't drank with a woman in a long time.
I'm sure you'd like that. But you may be surprised with what you find later.
Oh, I'm sure I will be. I had to. And I reach right between your legs.
Oh!
And I go, ugh!
Larger than you were expecting.
By God. Uthgar. I'm sorry, I didn't realize.
Oh, please. Some part of you knew, I'm sure.
Did you guys know that your elf woman has a penis?
Is this the time?
Yes?
We must get serious. There's a deadly shadow creature coming through the wall. There's no time for these antics.
Can you move me up to the middle?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Where do you want to be, Calyx? Right here?
He needs at least 60 feet for his powers to work, so yeah, stay back.
Here, you're
That's
good.
about halfway.
Yeah.
Fenrir's just going to
Begin?
stand right up front.
Well, we already began. I thought it was him.
It's your
and then
turn?
you.
Yeah, but you said, well, I don't know where he is. 'cause
Yeah,
he
you
hasn't
can't
come
see
in
him. I
yet.
mean, he's shadowy. He's dark. You don't see him
There's
in the
a foul
cave yet
smell.
because he's outside.
I will hold my action until the creature appears.
All right, I'll like that.
Doran Vicente pats Fenrir on the back and he says, "You can do this." And kind of lightly pushes him forward.
He pushes you 5 feet ahead.
Thank you, androgynous elf.
Do you want to take any or hold any action or anything like that?
No.
Fenrir?
I close my eyes and I lift my sword and I say, Uthgar, Lothander, I have been your champion for many years. It all comes down to this moment. Guide my blade. Help me protect my friend. Help me secure our future. Do not let Shar and her evil forces overcome us. Guide my hand today and grant me this, revenge for what they did to the world. And if you do not answer, then to hell with you. And I ready my action for if the
Beautiful.
creature comes through.
The Night Walker pushes his smoky way through this hole, and before walking any further, he points at Calyx and he casts Finger of Doom. Calyx must do
All the
a
way over here?
300 feet.
Shit!
Well, he exposed himself. Do I get my action now?
Let me do my Finger of Doom, and then you guys can have your action, okay?
Finger of
Not
doom.
within line of sight. Sorry.
What?
Him.
No, he's going for Calyx.
No, I know. It's fine for him, but for him, he's not within line of sight.
Well, Calyx must beat a 21 Constitution check. He gets plus 2. He failed. That's 7, 8, 9. So Calyx takes.
I gave Calyx inspiration.
No.
Calyx will take. He only takes 14 points. I'm sorry, no, Finger of Death. 26 points necrotic
Get my
damage,
hands dirty, aren't I?
and he is paralyzed.
Well, he loses concentration.
Yes, he loses concentration on you guys. He is paralyzed.
Are you sure none of your friends from the future will show up and help us? I'm sure future me is still a
And
smoke
he
show.
is bloodied. So he's paralyzed. If you want to tip on his side. Now we will go through. You first. What is your reaction?
Alright, I will, what's my... Is he more than 35 away from me?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
40 away. I'll shoot my bow at him.
Is it magical?
No,
That's
so
gonna
it's
do
pointless,
nothing,
yeah.
You can see what happens.
Well, I'll speak the word and make the sword light up.
Alright. So you use your action to go ahead and speak. You light the sword up.
And move me up,
Cloak of Elvenkind.
move me up to Fenrir.
You can. What?
Don't I have the Cloak of Elvenkind as doing it?
No, it's glamored armor.
Glamored armor.
Studded armor.
Okay.
Glamored studded armor. The beast did not come within my range, so I don't take a turn.
Nope. And he popped out of the cave and just clicked him.
Disguise self. Right?
Fender does.
I thought I do. Dorian.
I don't know
I
about
thought
that.
I gave that to him.
No,
I did.
I don't have
Look
it.
at them guys.
In my inventory,
Worrying about
has
the
Dorian.
characters. Isn't that great?
I remember giving Dorian that, and you were like, "That is so
Whatever the
powerful
fuck
for
you-
him.
whatever-
Now he doesn't even need a disguise kit."
Whatever you want. I don't.
You have the hat of disguise as Dorian.
Maybe now after the ball.
Yeah, after the ball, you got it.
Okay.
Last time you played as Dorian, I gave it to you, and you were
I
like,
don't
"That's
fucking
so
know.
powerful," and I was like,
I-
"Yeah, I don't care. You never play as him."
Okay. Very good. Yeah. Okay. You have it.
I
Hey,
thought
listen,
had
you guys
it.
know better than me. We're just having fun. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Just
well-
do it. Have it.
Then I'm gonna do something heroic.
Okay. Do it.
It's not my turn yet, is it?
Yeah,
I
it
don't
is
know.
your turn next, yes.
Yeah.
So
it's
you
my
get a
turn.
reaction.
I get to
around
go?
the table.
You're holding your action until he appeared, right? No, wait, you said no, you didn't.
No, I didn't
so now
do
it's
anything.
Fenrir's turn. You're holding your reaction until he came.
Yeah. He didn't come in far enough.
So it's his turn again. He's going to go ahead and attack.
No, because he came in.
came
He took
in.
his turn.
Yeah.
Now our
Oh.
reactions didn't happen, so it's Mike DeVito's turn.
Listen, you're a goddamn rule Nazi. But
Sorry.
yes, you're right.
Yeah. I'm
Mike,
sorry.
it's your turn.
It just I was like,
All right.
whoa.
No,
wait a
you're
minute,
right.
hold
You're
on.
right. You're absolutely right.
I will run between his legs and get behind him.
Holy shit, can you do that?
As big as
You're
he
not
is,
going to get sneak attack.
I won't get sneak attack.
No, because there's nobody adjacent to him. But I like what you
Hey. Well, no, you would have to move. Never mind. You still have to move.
All
That's
right.
fine. Putting yourself in position is good.
Yeah. Now let's attack him with the sword. And that's going to be...
You're already activated, but I know the flame's not going to.
So that's a 26 to hit.
26 will hit.
Alright, so... I still get 3d6, it's just... I get 1d6 for the sword. And then 2d6, but it's
It's
half.
half the fire damage, yes.
So you roll 2d6 for fire.
Okay, so well, I roll my regular...
Roll your regular first, yeah.
So the magic part of the sword gives 10 points.
Alright, sounds good.
And then the 2d6 gives 5.5, so what would that be, 5?
5, yeah.
That's what I got.
All right. Very good.
Now it's Dorian's turn, sorry.
Dorian Vicente says to himself, "I'm going to regret this." And he turns around and he drags Calix,
Yes.
back behind cover. He takes off his robe and he covers him up with it. And he goes, "Sorry, you're not going to like what I'm about to do." And he uses his disguised self hat to make himself look exactly like Calix.
Oh, shit. Calix mimics his mouth, but he can't move or speak. He's like,
And he walks out and he goes, "Here I am, you big shadow monster. Come and get me." And he dashes away into hiding.
that doesn't seem like
get back.
anything Dorian would do, but I still love it.
Get back. All right, my turn.
Yes.
All right, so I'm going up to him now, and
This is a Terminator.
Yeah.
He will not die.
I'm using
You
my.
think whatever your best shit is, it ain't gonna kill him.
Okay. Well, I'm trying anyway.
Oh, I know. I'm just letting you know. Don't hold back.
It's gonna be 20, dirty 20 to
That
hit.
hits. Where's those 20s you were rolling? Where's those
I know.
20s, Chad?
They ain't there now. Used them all on little guys. Get to reroll that. That comes to 7 plus 13, so dirty 20 damage. Dirty 20 damage. Second attack. I'm gonna try Great Weapon Masterpiece.
Okay.
Fuck that shit. So it's
How much damage on the first round?
shit. 20.
Okay,
20.
Okay.
20 magical slashing. This is
Dirty 20.
18 to hit.
18 hits.
Okay.
He's a very big target, very easy to hit. You guys shouldn't have a problem hitting him. It's just damage you gotta do.
Get 3 roll 2s. So that's 23 plus 8. So 31. What's 38? I can't add. Sorry.
It's all your just regular magical sword, right?
Regular magical sword. 8 plus. 31 damage. I was right. So 31 slashing damage.
You notice as your sword goes through him, it kind of doesn't go quite all the way, even though it's magical. Oh wait, never mind. Yeah, it's magical. It goes all the way through. Forget it.
Oh. Okay. So it is effective.
Yes, it is. I'm sorry.
Okay.
He's immune to bludgeoning, piercing, slashing from non-magical. So
Okay.
you guys could use your weapons if you'd like, but it would be half damage. All right.
That's the end of my turn. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Said
Yep.
2 attacks.
Yep.
I didn't crit or
Nope.
anything like that.
So you're done. So you're in front of him. He sees.
25? You don't get 3 attacks?
You get 2 attacks, is it?
2 attacks. That's it. Fighters are the ones who get 3.
Oh. Yeah.
24
He's
strength.
going to use his eviscerating focus on you, Fenrir.
Okay.
9 plus 12, so 12. 21 to hit.
20's my AC.
Yep, so you're hit. You're going to take 5d8s. Let's just do it.
What manner of damage is happening to me?
It's all necrotic, buddy.
Good.
Twenty-two necrotic damage.
Okay.
But I need you to do a constitution check now.
Okay. So, 2, and Constitution save. It's going to be 17.
I need a 21.
I rolled it.
It is reduced by the amount equal to the necrotic damage taken. So you're going to take another.
Another, same one again?
Same one again, yeah.
Okay.
You know, I'm sorry, your hit points. No, you're not going to take damage, but your hit points are knocked down that much. So you're going to maintain your hit points.
Maintain the current hit points that I have.
Yes, but your healing hit points go down.
That's fine. That's my max hit points.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. Very good.
Second attack. I'm just going to go ahead and swing at you again, Fenrir.
Okay.
18.
Will not hit.
All right, so his first eviscerating focus hits you hard. Second one doesn't hit you. It's now your turn. Leaf. Now you have. I thought Leaf went. You went. We'll go around the table like this.
No, yeah, it's you first and then me.
Yep.
Oh, did you go then?
He went.
Yeah, I went.
Oh,
My
okay.
action was
All right, so now I
So
get sneak
now you
attack,
get sneak attack. Yes.
Okay.
And you can have advantage on the attack too if you don't
Yes.
take any movement.
That's right. So that didn't make a difference. I probably won't hit. 11?
11 won't hit.
11.
12?
12 won't hit.
Yeah. That's it. That's all I got.
Damn it!
That's fine.
I gave you inspiration before, didn't I?
Oh,
You can use it if you
yeah,
like.
I use my inspiration. Okay, so 17 plus 8 is going to be
That'll
25.
hit, yes. Calyx never rolled for his paralyzing. 7, he failed.
Alright, so my sneak attack on him is going to be 20 points.
Gee, that's a
And
heavy hitter.
then- Oh, wait.
Rogues are heavy hitters.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the 2d6 for fire, which is 4, so it'll be 2.
2?
It'll be
Okay.
4, so yeah.
Give me the total.
It was 4, but you're half.
So 22.
22.
Alright. I was just combining all of it. I don't
I
want
got you.
Unless you have a. Oh, no, you don't. That takes up your movement and your bonus action to do that.
Now we're on to. Now you came out of sight. You can see you again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You're coming up on him.
Attacking him with my
He was gonna come after you.
flame sword.
He was gonna.
It was.
You're gonna disengage. I know it.
I don't need to disengage.
Hey, look at that.
So that's a over 20 to hit.
That'll hit.
Hold on.
3d6.
I need to use these.
Oh, I never rolled to see if he regained his finger doom. It's a D6. He
Fucking
must
course
roll
it
a
is.
6. I rolled a 3. He did not get it back.
9 damage,
Okay.
12 damage total. Because this is going to be half damage because it's fire.
Ice.
Plus,
Ice.
Okay, so
Ice.
minus 3 more. Okay, gotcha.
Dorian Vicente moves out of hiding and slashes at this thing's legs with his crossed swords, sliding on his knees past it as he goes.
Yeah. Slide him right on his legs.
It simply passes straight through his legs and he runs out the other side and uses dash.
And
as
like
his
the
bonus
shadow
action.
gets cut, and it's like he's like hovering, but then the
Where's he
shadows reforms. Yeah, because he's no longer flying because the cave's too small for him to fly in.
Okay.
Just kind of slid through with your knees, and he reformed.
There.
He's bending his knees, this guy.
Yeah.
So he's in mumpus.
Bend a knee. I'm over here.
All right, Fenrir is
I'm
going
over here.
If that's
I
the
don't
end
know
of your
exactly.
turn, Fenrir will continue his hack and slash at the knees of this thing. Get away from him, you bitch! That's gonna be... No, that's well over 20, over 30 to hit. So, I imagine that hits.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Yeah, I know, it's a different James Cameron. All right, that's gonna be 10 plus 13. 10 plus 13, so that's 23 to damage.
Okay.
And then now, second attack. I'm gonna try to Great Weapon Master Feat. That's gonna be 22 to hit.
That hits.
3 roll 2s. Alright, cool. 6, 3 is 9. 9 plus 10 is 19. 19 plus 13 is... 19 plus 13 is 32. 32 damage. So he's slashing and slashing.
Yeah,
at
you're
this
slashing and slashing. It's Calyx's turn.
Run, Calyx! I
Calyx
scream.
Calyx is going to see if he can break the 21 Constitution save.
I should have handcuffed the fucker.
18. He can't do it. You don't need to handcuff him. He can't get up. He didn't pass.
We need pictures.
I only said that so everyone knows Story has handcuffs.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Just so you know, for later.
Now he's been sent back to kill Calyx.
Right.
Calyx is behind him now.
Or so he thinks. I don't know what his
Turn
perception
around. No. He's going off of vision. You guys
Okay.
get your opportunity to attack.
Reactionary attack.
You guys get that.
It's going to be, yeah, it's totally like 27 to hit.
That will hit.
13.
13 won't hit unless somebody gives you inspiration.
I already used it.
I gave it to him before.
Yeah, but you still have.
He's used it.
He has his. I mean,
Oh, right. Oh, yeah. Okay. And that's going to be, so it's 13. Yeah, 13 plus, brain fart just now, plus 8. So that's 21.
Dorian doing the most selfless thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
It's
When I'm
very out of
getting
character for Dorian.
The eviscerating focus.
Should have taken Sentinel.
24 to hit.
I'm gonna use my inspiration. Reroll that.
Remember, you can take reaction.
25 to hit.
Yeah. Reaction to take half damage. Yeah.
Well, then we'll take. If you're going to take half damage, it's going to be.
Well, he'll add it up.
14 points necrotic damage.
14 total.
Yep. Second attack.
I need to be adjacent to you.
25
To him. Gives him
25
disadvantage
to
on
hit.
it.
Yep.
Yeah.
You'll take 28. Wait, let's roll it. Fuck it.
If we can somehow stay next to me,
I'm
he
getting.
has disadvantage on attacks versus anyone but me.
20.
And draw the
20
aggro.
damage.
20 damage. Necrotic damage.
I hate it because you drew him away from me. And,
And your life is now reduced by 20. Your max life is reduced by 20.
is Dorian dead?
I'm used to a little pain with the pleasure, but this is ridiculous.
I've got to get on him. He has disadvantage on attacks against you guys if I'm next to him.
Oh.
It's the first time
It's
he's...
your turn, sir.
Well, we could have strategized that
Move me up there
earlier.
to him, and I'll take my sneak attack.
I didn't know if I could say
Move
that out
you
loud.
5 feet.
Yeah.
Because you guys can really, because it's a clear base, you can get up underneath them like that. So you
Yeah.
can move 10 feet.
Okay.
All right.
I get advantage still?
Yeah.
So,
He's here to kill.
17?
17 hit. He's focused on one mission.
Right.
He's been summoned from the
You might want to drop
negative plane.
Drop the facade.
No.
No, I love it. This
He
is.
has to come back through the hallway to me.
I'm going
Dude,
back.
I almost gave him
Okay.
inspiration when he did that shit. I was like,
20.
you know, I
You can
never
give it
liked
to him
Dorian.
now.
Wait a second, I never liked Dorian until this moment.
22 damage.
22 damage.
Thanks a lot.
That's including the
I never liked
fire.
Dorian until Trent
All right.
played him.
22 damage. Yeah.
That's all I got.
Yeah, no, he's still standing. He's a fucking beast.
Yeah.
He's a goddamn beast.
He's a Terminator.
He's a goddamn Terminator. He shouldn't die.
We have to use the crystals to smush him.
Well, he cannot hide in the shadows thanks to the crystals. okay?
16 to hit.
16 will hit. He's a big target.
Ayo! Fuck you. 14,
Those made the perfect sound if they rolled
16
out.
total damage.
Alright.
And he swipes once again at its leg, just passing straight through. And he's going to go.
He disengages, right?
Doesn't have
Doesn't have
to.
to.
Oh, okay.
He's like mobile.
Well, I counted it earlier. It gets all the way up to here. So yeah.
There you go. Now he's got to come back through.
Down here now, shadow fuck.
He rolled. He rolled for his finger of doom, and I got a 5, so he did not recharge that. Okay.
Is this hall still good?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so it's my turn now, right?
Yeah, it's your turn. Let's just play.
All right, I'm gonna try the Great Weapon Master feat. That's a natural 20.
Holy shit.
Holy shit is right.
Seriously, where'd you buy those dice?
What's that Viking rune?
They're
page,
worth every penny.
Norse
Foundry?
Foundry?
It's Uthgar guiding my blade.
That's a
okay?
handful right there, yeah.
All right, maybe 2s and 1s in here. There are. Let me push these up. Get them out of the way. Roll these 2s and 1s. Still got another 2, but that's all right. Got a 5 instead of a 1. All right, so let me add these up first. So that's 11 plus 10, so 21, 22, 23, 29, 34. So So it's 34 on the dice. $57 damage.
Holy shit. Shit. That's gotta feel. That's gotta feel real good.
All right. He takes his bonus attack. Trying that I'm doing that great weapon thing just every time. Fucking, it's going to be 23 to hit.
That is.
I love the music. Get to reroll ones. So that's 9 plus 23. So 9 plus 23 is 32.
Jeez.
All right, now I take my second real attack. That's only going to be 14 to hit.
That will hit. That's
All right.
just there.
All right. And that's going to be 23 plus 7. So 30 damage.
So you keep swinging.
Oh, I'm so mad that he hit. I think he hit Calix.
And you cut him, and his legs and arms, or his legs get chopped off, and he falls, and like he's still crawling. He crawls past you on his hands.
He's like crawling now.
He's just crawling towards
dismembered
Calix.
his legs. All right.
And Calix rolled a natural 1. He's underneath this cloak of cum and beer.
Jesus
He can't
Christ.
get out. And I'm just gonna let Fenrir finish him
Cheap
off.
cologne.
Because that was enough to kill him, but I just wanted to do the Terminator shit. So he's crawling. How do you finish it? How does this look? He's crawling.
So as he's crawling, I leap up into the air, and I come down in slow motion with that sword, right through his skull, and it turns, and his eyes that are red glowing fade, and they turn to smoke, and they enter inside my sword. And one of the skulls on the thing just lights up.
Yes, you did enough damage to kill him that turn, sorry.
Jesus Christ, well that was a lot.
And so he dissipates, and Calix still can't get out, because I rolled a natural 1.
I take off my hat. It was really me, Dorian, all alone.
Calix.
Oh, that's fine. Just go straight to him
He
then.
still can't talk. He's
I'm
paralyzed.
fine. Thank you for asking.
Smack in his face, I pour a healing potion into his lips.
He just has to shake off that paralyzing effect. I guess it's over now that the creature's gone. What did I miss?
Everything.
Yeah.
Luckily, this androgynous elf brought us to this place where the shadow creature could not hide from us. I was
You mean
able.
to tell me Dorian saved the day?
Dorian
It happens
saved,
more than you think.
he saved the day. I'm not quite sure. I think that probably Lothander guided my sword. I prayed to him before
We must
the battle.
remember to say Lathander. I'm very bad at it myself.
I said Lothander, right?
I thought you said Lothlander. I don't know, but start over with Lathander.
Lothander. I'm gonna take this.
Oh no,
Hold
turn
on.
to shadow.
Okay.
You got nothing to collect from this.
I just
It's
was
shadow
gonna carry the
creature.
thing around like
No,
soldier's
no.
mask.
A
Shadow
little jar with shadow in it.
So I'm confused.
The
If
crown.
you're supposedly from some kind of dark future caused by the death of this guy, why are you still here? Shouldn't you vanish along with the dark future that you prevented?
We haven't prevented the future. It's going to happen.
Well then why the fuck did we do this?
They sent that creature back in time to kill him so that the future wouldn't happen.
Well, they'll send another creature.
So that the humans would not rise and defeat them. Trust me, in a few years you will be eaten by vampires.
I don't see myself parting with any vampires anytime soon. Not after last time.
Calix, listen.
My neck still hurts sometimes.
Next thing you know, you'll tell me Dorian will be a freedom fighter.
Ha! Fat chance.
I don't know anything about his fate, but I know about yours.
I don't want to know about my future. That's ill
Listen to me.
information.
Listen to me. The future is not set. There's no fate but what we make for ourselves. Take this. And he passes this paper into your hand.
I don't want to read this.
Take it. If we had had this information, we wouldn't have died on the battle of the field of twilight. Take it.
I believe Lathander will cure any darkness that's breeding.
Perhaps that message is the way of preventing the darkness. We are tools of the gods, never forget that.
Don't be a fool. Keep it forever. Keep it safe. It will help you in the times to come.
What will you do? Now that you have no mission, no fight.
I will go into the wilds, and I will await the impending doom. I must not interfere with any other events of history.
Maybe you should while you're back here.
I will take the fight until
Take
the
it to
day
them.
that there is no life in my lungs. But I am old now. My days are numbered. I will wait for the gods to guide me to wherever it is I am to go. My younger self still exists here on this timeline. I must allow myself to make my own mistakes and win my own victories. Perhaps it's time I go off alone and finally enjoy the sun that I have missed for so long.
What of Fenrir? He lives in this world. You can't come across him. It'll cause a paradox. What shall we call you?
I am Grey Wolf. I have been known as that for a long time. He can use that name. I will go off into the mountains alone, and I will make myself scarce. There are a few evil creatures that I know that live there in the mountains that I might be able to kill before all this starts.
If you have memory of your past self, you should surely know where your past self is, roughly, right? And know to avoid that.
I'm off somewhere in the Sword Coast, trudging through the snow, I'm sure. But I will not return there. As I said, I must go. And the spirit of that beast that was sent back through time is trapped inside my blade. I must destroy it to end its soul so that it never comes back, just to be sure.
Well, thank you, Grey Wolf, for your aid. I will ponder your letter, but I don't think I should play with the fates. The gods have their plans in place, and we're here but to serve them.
On that sheet of paper are all the lieutenants of Shar. If you can kill them before the Battle of Twilight, she will not have her forces at full strength. Perhaps we will survive. The future is in your hands, Kallax. And so, old man Grey Wolf walked off into the wilderness. He was never seen or heard from again. There are whispers of a nameless entity, a ferocious beast, living in the wilderness in the north. But none could ever say for sure. And Kallax took the names on the list and kept them secret in his cloak. The impending doom that the forces of darkness had hoped to impose upon the world was prevented, and their evil assassin destroyed by a guardian, a champion who would live in legend forever.
Dorian drank.
And Dorian drank. himself to death.
Probably.
Listen to me.
Unfortunately.
There is a dark creature from the shadow world. It has come for you, and it will destroy you. It has the power.
Sorry. I just thought I'd take out my bongos.
To kill you. He's gonna take you down and fucking kill you with the shadow fell and stick it up your ass. Take away your cleric class. That's right. Sorry. I had to. What in the world with that music, bro?
Felt like we needed some ambiance. Not the time.
But it's like he's about to tell him what's happening. All of a sudden, a sick beat dropped. I was like, what the fuck?
This is the music I said to play during this scene. I'm so very sorry.
Not great music choices.
Sounds like a rap duel.
I'm really questioning I'm questioning what I decide to go with. You're right. You're right.
You told us you were drinking the mead that you were talking
maybe. Let's take it from the beginning.
What was I saying?
That rap's gonna stay in it.
Yeah.